to the show. Sophisticated Ignorance. Chris and Corey. Let's go. Sit back, vibe, have a drink. We're about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of laughs and a whole lot of ignorance, man. This one for the culture. So tap in, vibe out, grab a seat, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your house nice and clean, burn a candle. We're about to get into it. Yeah. Sophisticated Ignorance.
Welcome back. What's going on out there, world? What's going on? Y'all know what it is. And if y'all hear that voice, y'all know my dog Corey Matt back in the building once again.
That nigga Clip back in the building. He's back. My arch rival.
Wow. He's back in the building. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. I'm 130 Ignorant Host tonight. My name is Chris, and I, again, am 130 Ignorant Host. I'm here with my dogs Cliff and Corey. Y'all know this is Sophisticated Ignorance.
Yo. Hey, man.
But yeah, man, it's been a little minute since we've been here. I don't think we recorded since I went out of town.
Yeah.
About a week. Had a little.
How was that?
It was straight, man. New Orleans was nice. It was cold.
Smell?
It was fishy.
That's what I heard. It's got a scent.
It's just like a big Ybor, pretty much.
Ooh.
Potholes and all. But I mean, the food is dope. Like, I tried oysters for the first time. I was surprised.
They was not on a rock.
Nah, it was the grilled ones. They was cooked, so I guess maybe technically I'm still an oyster virgin, but
You can keep those.
yeah, I'm not swallowing those snot. I can't do it.
I don't eat oysters, but I eat mussel.
Yeah, those are good.
I ain't tried them either.
Because you can cook them.
Yeah, but they put them oysters on the grill and they put some Parmesan and some garlic
Seafood
butter
and cheese
on it.
don't go together.
Ooh, nah, bro, I'm telling
You
you.
don't like no Parmesan on a little seafood?
These was nice, bro. These
Seafood
was
and
super
cheese
nice.
do not go together.
I put some American cheese on some shrimp.
Nah, you tripping, bro. I can't. Like a whole piece
I'll put cheese on anything, bro.
That's gross.
Nah, I'm straight on
That's
that.
gross. But nah, man, the trip was good, man. It was Ferg's birthday, so shout out to
my
D
boy
Ferg.
Ferg.
It was cool though, man. It was a nice little road trip, good little getaway. Came back to some bull. You know how that go. Reality can be that way sometimes, but all in all, man, it was good, bro. Weekend was straight. You know, I took my daughter to we went to the Children's Museum and then we went to the aquarium yesterday, so that was pretty dope.
That's what's up.
Shout out to her daycare because we got in free for the iSpot membership, so
Hey.
I'm gonna keep going until they take that bitch away.
Hey.
But yeah, y'all getting anything crazy last couple of weeks or weekends?
Man, it's been dull for me.
And y'all busy, man.
It's been
y'all
dull
busy.
for me, man.
I
Dog corporate thugging over here, and
Yeah, man.
this man got
That nigga out there 90K. I'm trying to get there.
Hey,
It's
The discipline position open up.
hey, go ahead and grab it.
I'm broke, baby.
Always.
I'm broke,
Always.
baby. I ain't got no money.
Hey, that's how you
Always.
got to keep the mentality always grinding, man. I ain't mad at it, but yeah, man, y'all want to hold up on weekend wrap ups too much, but you know, things been moving. We are in the what Kanye say? Black Future Month now, Black History Month.
Man, Kanye's weird.
Black History Month.
I like Black Future Month though. I ain't mad at that.
Kanye definitely weird though.
He's weird.
He is,
bro.
If you go back to that song "All of My Life" with him and Rihanna,
He told the future.
He really did.
Yeah.
He really
He's
did.
weird, bro.
What if he an alien?
He ain't never been the same since his mama died.
No, he's definitely not been the same
Facts.
since that. I was the first person to say. he
Do you
never
think
been
it
different.
put a burst into his creativity though? Do you think it like awakened something?
It did.
Well, I think it
Because
might have turned him dark.
creatively, nobody's
I
fucking.
think
with
it turned him
He
dark.
he might be weird, but you can't go against what he said. Like, I really fuck with slavery was a choice. I fuck with that
I was a-
shit.
I was a-
heavy.
No,
I
Look,
fuck with
bro,
it.
no.
I said the same thing.
That's just me.
I
I
said the
fuck
same
with
thing.
it.
No.
Because
said
you
the
can't
same
tell
thing.
me right now the people come knock on your door, hey, we need you to go out here and pick this cotton because you a nigga.
What you gonna do? You gonna choose to go do it, or you gonna fight back?
Okay, but listen.
Because I'm scared of
Granted-
death. Everybody got to die.
But listen, though.
Granted, we talking about in modern times.
We're
I
talking
understand.
about now.
but
But even back then,
Haitian
it was
Revolution.
still a choice.
Haitian Revolution.
Still the same thing.
You
though.
Haitian
gonna
Revolution.
die.
You still,
Haitian
Everybody
Revolution.
gonna die.
Exactly. It ain't. It's
Haitian
you
Revolution.
can't say.
That's my.
Technically,
That's,
I guess it's a.
that's
choice.
my rebuttal to that Haitian Revolution.
It's a choice, though.
Nat
No,
Turner.
is
Nat
it-
Turner.
Is it not
Nat
a choice,
Turner.
Cliff?
Because
Turner.
you know
Cliff,
why it's
is
not.
it not a
wait,
choice, Cliff?
You know why it's not technically a choice because
Why?
mentality, Stockholm syndrome, that shit
That's
is
true.
real.
Yeah, the mind fuck is
So
real.
to say that that's
The
not a
mindfuck is
physical response to it is a lie. Then you saying that people don't go
I got a
through shit.
rebuttal for you. How long does it take for that to develop? Because if that was initially already there,
It's
then
generational at that point,
I'm talking,
bro.
but he was talking about the initial people who came here and just settled for whatever they got for. I'm assuming. I'm just assuming. That's the only
when
way
you
it made
take
sense
it
to
by
me.
force and then pass it generationally, you can't just be like.
But he was
it's
talking
a choice.
Put it this way: what happens when they come by force and you say no and meet force with force? Then what?
People don't want to get murked.
That's the choice they made.
I'm
So
just
what?
saying. No, but what I'm saying
Don't nobody
is
want to
that-
die either.
But what I'm saying
But
is,
do you
people
walk
don't want
around-
to get murked, though.
You don't wanna
thinking
die, but do you
thinking
walk around here
hold on,
scared?
Hold on.
I got you.
We're parents. Listen, hold up. Because they know you, Corey, big strong ass nigga coming up here talking about, man, you can murk me. That's cool. We're going to pop your 4 children.
If you don't,
And you don't
Listen.
have the weapons to fight against me right now.
Listen.
I'm just saying
That's
it's
the
a
part
different
that- yeah.
tactic.
It don't matter.
At the end
Bro,
of the
we're
day-
we're
Hey.
not giving enough credit to whites knowing how to use psychological
Yeah, you're right.
warfare. Them crackers know
But
how
no.
to do that shit, bro.
We talking about
Okay.
when it first
So
happened.
when
bro.
you saying it's a choice like
It
that,
is because you got
Nah,
to decide
bro.
to be
No,
scared.
no, what Michael B. Jordan said, just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors who knew that slavery was
man,
bondage. Death was better than
that's
bondage.
all gravy when they until
It's
they
a
put
choice
your
to be
baby in
scared.
front of you, bro.
And it's a choice.
But then when you realize they're gonna kill you anyway, what's the
point?
Bro,
They're not gonna
Yes, they
kill
are.
you,
Crazy.
They still died.
bruh.
The point I'm
I
making is,
get
you know what
okay.
the
Wait, let me
illusion is?
rewind. I get the statement,
You know what the
and I
illusion
agree
is?
with the statement. I just find it to
You
be
agree.
It's
That's it.
No, wait. It's a very disrespectful statement to the
to the people who,
hundreds of
I didn't
years
say
that
it
it
was,
happened.
but you agree.
I can understand that.
I
Okay.
only agree
You
to an
agree.
extent
Check
of
this
the
out, though.
idea.
Check this out,
Agree.
though.
Fuck Kanye. Nah, I'm playing.
He
I
know
fuck,
he lying.
Look,
He
I
know
fuck
he
with
lying.
Kanye heavy.
You know
He
you
was on my head when I said
know
fuck
he
that
lying.
Kanye album. Nigga great.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I would now the music I'm gonna defend.
Hey, the music you gotta defend.
Hey, I'm gonna defend the
but
music.
as a person, he
But
be on some
he
weird.
weird.
Shit. He be on
He
some
weird. The
shit.
parent, the
Oh,
parent shit.
That's
is
what I was
weird.
gonna say. His mom, once his mom passed, that's when he dropped Dark Twisted Fantasy, right?
Classic
Did
album.
he
But
drop-
that's when it changed, though.
He dropped Jesus Walk before that? No, he dropped Jesus Walk
Yeah.
after his mama died.
No. that was his first
That
album.
was his first album.
Yeah.
He was good up until she passed, and then he just switched
Music,
sides.
the music still hit though. Every
It do,
time.
but
Every time.
anyway, let's jump into current events real quick. I know, like I said, it's February, so we're probably gonna slide through these pretty quick. You had a wrong Super Bowl prediction, and so did you. So you want to recant your statements?
I was
picked
a-
The Bucks
I picked the
DBs
Bucks.
always suck.
I picked the Bucks.
It's our DBs.
We from
Gotta-
the city. What was we supposed to say? No.
Got to be objective sometimes. We do
No,
a
fuck
podcast.
that.
It
We
was our
could have won.
DBs.
Hey,
dog.
I had the Chiefs and the Bills was my sleeper pick, but
It don't matter. The Bengals gonna win the Super Bowl.
I feel like that might happen, bro.
I really wanted to.
Joe Burrow gonna slang that bitch. I don't
He
give a
gonna,
fuck
bro,
what nobody say.
that boy was back
On
there getting
paper,
hit.
though, the Rams look.
On paper, the Bucks
Not
look the
even
same.
on paper, on film, that Rams D-line look
Dog,
crazy.
That's the toughest.
But
defense.
Jamar Chase,
Bro.
Jamar Chase is gonna go for 100 on Jalen.
I don't think Jalen gonna guard him the whole game 1-on-1.
He ain't got no choice. Who gonna guard him?
If they do that, T Higgins
Weddle.
gonna eat.
They're gonna get Weddle out there.
That's the
T
thing.
Higgins gonna eat.
But that's the thing when you play the Chiefs, you gotta. I would rather cover Cole, McCole, and fucking Tyreek Hill and let Kelsey get off.
You
than
gotta let somebody get off,
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
let somebody get off.
Yeah.
You gotta let somebody.
But
get
I don't
off,
think they're
bro.
gonna force feed him. I think Joe Burrow just
My
take
thing
what the
is
defense give him.
the issue for the old line for the Bengals let this man Joe Burrow get sacked.
9
The,
times.
the fucking Rams D four.
But Aaron
front
Donald
four,
finna
bruh.
be. Oh my god.
But
could
Burrow's
you
a
imagine trying
monster.
to block him,
No, he's a monster, bro. He's only like 6'2".
bro? That man don't look like a defensive lineman. He look like a running back, bro. That shit.
Yeah,
nuts.
he's swole.
It's crazy, dog. But I think the Bengals gonna win.
Bengals got the defense for them Rams. If the Rams can't stop Joe Burrow, gonna make that money,
Bro.
Joe Burrow is gonna go
He's
crazy.
different. If he win a Super Bowl, his first official full year, it's nuts.
And
That's crazy.
He gonna break the
I
NFL.
got a newfound respect for Mac Jones too. When he hit the gritty in the Pro Bowl, I got.
Hey, that shit was-
I like
newfound
Mac
respect.
Jones.
I
I like
fuck
Mac
with him.
Jones.
I got a new.
He's
newfound
good, too.
respect for him, yeah.
He ain't better than Justin Fields.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
He played really well this year.
Yeah, Justin Fields did
System.
not.
Justin Fields from the Bears.
Yeah.
Justin Fields is
He's
in a good
kind of
system.
dookie, bro.
He is in a good
The
system.
Bears are horrible. I said that when he got drafted. The Bears
How
are
are
gonna
the
ruin
Bears
him.
horrible?
The Bears are a
The Bears
horrible
aren't that good.
franchise, bro. Well,
I
not
wouldn't-
franchise,
not
but
franchise.
horrible team the last couple of years.
On paper, they got it.
On
They had a lot of
bro.
injuries.
When they got Khalil Mack and they had got Nick Foles over
They
there,
was
they
good.
had it.
They was good
They
that one
had it.
year, and then all of a sudden, Nick Foles turned into Nick Foles.
He got the players. It's just like the Browns. The Browns got the
Bro, the
players.
Browns
They don't
have
got
The
no
Browns were
excuse.
losing on purpose.
Allegedly.
Let's
you can't
let's
tell
get
me
into it.
OJ Beckham over there in
Bro,
Cleveland.
on paper, the
sorry as
Browns was the
fuck,
best
but
team in the league. On Madden, if you get the Browns,
get to LA,
I don't
and
know
go
if
nuts.
Jarvis Landry can hear me, but it's
He
time.
need leave.
It's
Yeah,
time, big
slide,
dog.
bro.
It's
It's
time,
time.
big
It's time.
dog. Get up out of there.
Odell about to may get him a ring, rightfully so.
yeah, I think it's time.
Oh,
bro.
that's what it is.
Yeah. The headphones was loud.
I'm
I
late.
felt you too. I was like, damn, why is it so loud?
I'm like, damn.
Because I was trying to adjust before we started. Anyway, but yeah, so
Yeah, cut that bitch
Bengals,
back up.
Bengals.
I'm going
Bengals
Bengals.
cross-
I'm going
I
Bengals.
want the Bengals to win.
Yeah.
He's going
yeah.
Bengals.
I'm
He's
going
going-
Bengals. I want them to
I
win.
think the Rams will win, but I want the Bengals to win.
The Rams remind me of like
I would like
an
to see-
IMG Academy.
It's like I would like to see Odell
Yeah, I
get
mean,
one
this
just
is just a
because
system.
But I think I would feel better. Not feel better.
I wouldn't
think
be mad if the
story
Rams
would be
won.
better
They beat the
if
Bucks. That's why I'm not fucking
yeah.
with the Rams.
The story would be better if Joe Burrow wins, but it'll be more Hollywood.
Matt Stafford getting a ring is a big deal.
Joe Burrow get one.
I feel like
Odell
Calvin
get one
Johnson
is
needs to
big.
unretire and play this game because if Matt Stafford win the ring, he owe it to Calvin Johnson. That's just how I feel.
Shit, every Detroit Lions
Barry Sanders
fan,
should get one
player,
too, just because.
You got a ring too.
But anyway, on to some more funner news. Is that a word, funner?
It is tonight.
Okay, we're gonna use it.
Always.
It's conflicting because we've seen a bunch of stories not a bunch of stories, a bunch of memes off of this, but it's definitely. I guess we gotta say congratulations to ASAP and Rihanna for announcing the birth of their first
Absolutely
child.
not.
Cliff here, he feels a little different about it.
I mean-
You want to tell the people why?
I mean, we had a thing.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know, she didn't know about it, but it was, you know, just one of those
Riri
things
ain't
that
that
we
bad
had,
to me.
man.
Hey man,
Riri is not that bad to me.
You're wild.
Yeah.
Kelly Rowland.
that's how I
Crushing
felt.
I
When,
mean-
that's how I felt when Candace Parker got pregnant by Sheldon Williams. I was mad. Y'all don't know who that is.
Candace Parker.
Come on, man. She longer. Taya Cooper.
What you? That's new. Candace Parker.
That's
You know, you know who the one I love?
Who, Maya Moore?
Liz.
Oh yeah, big
Candace.
Liz.
Oh my God.
No,
Yes, she's 6'8".
Yeah.
My WNBA list is Candace Parker, Maya Moore, Skylar Smith, Liz, and
Who is the
T.
guard?
Cooper.
The guard that's on ESPN now. Dark skinned guard. I think she played for the LA Sparks.
Chinia Boom. I think it's Chinia Bumake. If I'm saying her name right, I may be
Yeah.
butchering it. I'm sorry, but yeah, dark skin. She bad.
She
but
just
yeah.
covered the.
I just think it's
UFC.
whack. I just think it's whack
What?
because,
About ASAP and Rihanna.
yeah, the only reason why I'm going to say it's whack.
They circle back though.
It's not just that. It's just like Rihanna is supposed to preach like womanhood and black life and all these
But
things.
maybe
She
he's-
preaches that.
maybe
Hold
he's
on.
different. I know where you're
This nigga ASAP Rocky said, "Fuck Ferguson. I live in Soho."
Straight up. It ain't his problem.
Fuck, what?
Wayne said the same
It's
thing.
not.
No,
Wayne said the
it's
same
not
thing.
your to say.
Wayne
fuck
said he ain't
Ferguson.
never experienced racism. and we
Wayne
know that's
is
a cap.
low key a coon.
I mean,
He
been
is.
famous since
So
he was
what the
14
fuck?
though. So.
But would you go against Wayne?
What do you mean? I would tell that nigga you dumb as fuck for saying that.
So would you cancel him?
We're
You
not
not.
talking, but we're
Yes,
not
we
talking.
are.
I'm
But
talking
see,
about
that's a hypersensitive thing.
ASAP
though.
Rocky.
I don't feel like everything.
Her
worth
that
canceling.
it just goes against what she say she preached.
I mean,
It
she
don't
did.
matter.
You
Sure.
talk about colorism, all this bullshit.
Women gonna be women.
But
Women gonna
I'm
women.
just saying,
women
it
gonna
just
women.
upsets me.
He didn't do nothing domestic violence like. So
Women gonna women.
ASAP.
Right.
Fuck ASAP.
Chris Brown got another rape charge out this bitch right now.
I was just about to say that.
Damn.
And his rebuttal was every time he put out music, they drop something crazy like that.
Light skinned niggas 0,
Bruh.
women 84.
Hey, he ain't
These
never
light skinned
gonna be
niggas
able to
beating
come
the
back,
shit
bro.
out of women.
Time to
never gonna be
fuck out. No, they
These
not.
light skinned
We're
niggas
not
beating the
doing
shit
that.
out of women.
That's
Not
why you
doing
ain't
that.
dark skinned.
Hey, the only dark skinned nigga that got caught beating women is the Richard Sherman didn't even get caught beating women. He went to them people door. He went to his in-laws door.
Hey, okay.
I want
Check this
y'all.
out. What OJ count as? That's on y'all.
That nigga, yeah.
That's on y'all.
He got away with it, though.
It don't count because it wasn't black on black.
Okay, that's true.
I
That's
respect
true.
that.
That's true.
I respect that.
I can't even argue that. I can't even argue that. I can't even argue that.
That's
don't
terrible.
It's not, but it is. It's not, but it is.
You know, she was a white woman, so hey, shit happens.
Shit happens.
Hey, it do. Listen, bitch, this was for
my
them 400
God.
years.
But no, I don't.
Fuck.
Hey, I'm not mad at it, but you know, it is what it is. I just can't wait to
in
see.
all reality, happy for her. Good.
Yeah.
Good for her.
But
Good
now
for
it's jokey joke time. I just can't to see what Drake want to drop after this because his
It's gonna be
captions.
heat.
Why?
Hey, his-
Drake wasn't even fucking well like that.
Man,
What?
you crazy.
He was,
He
but
was
come
in
on.
love. That boy was
Bruh,
in love.
he unfollowed
She
her,
wasn't
bruh.
fucking with him.
They say he
because he
unfollowed
was
her.
too clingy, bro. You can tell she
bruh,
like a laid back,
light
chill
skinned
kinda
niggas
Nah.
0.
Okay.
Wait a
Women
damn minute,
85.
Check this out though. I got a real serious question. I know we joking, but what has Drake done that's ever showed you he was cool?
What the fuck you mean?
Answer this question.
Everything.
What? Has he ever put on an outfit? He's like, damn, I like that.
Yeah, he puts on
Yeah.
fire shit.
No, he do not, man. Drake,
Man, stop
Puts on fire
capping.
shit.
bro, I like Drake.
Man, Drake got all these niggas cutting heartbreaks in their goddamn head.
Nah, bro.
Come on,
I
bro.
think I know what you're saying.
You know
though.
what I'm saying? Like
Drake
but-
got all these niggas singing C
I'll
notes.
say this: ASAP Rocky has put on shit, and I'm like, yo, that shit kind of hard.
think about what I'm saying though.
Right.
Outside of
Right,
Young Money, outside of Young Drake is a great rapper. singer.
Wayne has never put on an outfit where I'm like,
Wayne-
yo,
Drake, the reason French Montana in the gym.
Nah, because
on,
the
man.
reason Drake went in the gym is because Charlamagne bullied him.
It don't matter. Charlamagne bully everybody, and that nigga wear makeup. He gay.
Nah, Charlamagne bleach his skin. But anyway, we
God
all over
damn,
the place.
Yeah.
snapping on
Snap it on
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
Fuck, nigga.
That's the God's honest truth.
Bitch. Damn,
Nah,
Charlamagne.
but for real though, Drake caption game been on point since that
That
announcement.
nigga don't miss.
When do he miss?
That
Listen,
nigga don't miss.
name me a song Drake missed on. Even the ones you don't
Hotline
listen
Bling,
to.
I do
name
not
me
like.
a song but he
Oh, no.
didn't miss on.
I ain't talking
No,
about
he did.
musically.
It was
I'm
a
not-
hit.
I'm not talking musically. Drake is he on the Kanye run.
I think
Name
I
me
know what
something
you're
Drake
trying to
missed on.
say. No.
He can't
He's
dress to
saying-
me.
Chris is saying if Drake wasn't Drake,
He wouldn't be cool.
Would he
at
be a
all.
corny nigga?
He would be very
That's
corny.
like saying if Wayne wasn't Wayne, he wouldn't be cool.
Nah, Wayne you could tell Wayne
No. It's
before
a
money,
different-
before fame was probably a cool nigga.
Well, Drake
But
looks
Wayne was cap. The nigga shot himself.
on accident.
The nigga, Wayne ain't never.
Hey, you was just defending the nigga.
Juvenile even said the nigga
minute,
wasn't who
this
he
nigga was just
is.
going hard as
We
fuck.
know
Yeah,
this.
he was.
The nigga kissed his daddy. The
That was
nigga was
crazy.
blood, then Crip.
Well, it wasn't.
But you can't go against his lyrics because
You
he
can't,
is
bro.
the.
All right.
At the end of the day,
He the
he's
GOAT.
the hardest nigga out.
He the GOAT,
He's
bro.
the GOAT. Don't matter. You can't. He's proven that, and every other
Drake-
artist who's rode his wave has proven that.
You get what I'm trying to say.
Drake
bro,
put
right?
got
on
what you're
Drake
saying.
put on blackface, but he put out so much good music that
Listen,
you can't go
that's
against
taken out of
it.
context.
It was.
Joe Rogan.
It was. Oh my god.
I'm just
Take it
saying.
out of context.
Nah,
Joe Rogan.
They don't, I said this a couple days ago. I said nothing. I know we off topic again, but I said nothing gonna happen to Joe Rogan. What happened? Spotify just donated $100 million to
I
charities
fuck with Joe Rogan.
and said, "Nah." You seen that? You
It
seen the
wasn't
clip?
the N-word comments that got me hot.
What?
Nah.
He said, I walked into Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, he was.
I was
like,
like,
"Oh, white people."
that's a
I would rather a
wild
motherfucker
ass,
say nigga than to say I
Yeah.
walked in the
that's
Planet
a
of the
wild
Apes.
ass statement.
But then again, I find it tasteful and respectful.
Get the fuck,
But
Corey,
I'm-
get out.
I'm gonna let you
Chris,
know why.
tell this nigga to
I'ma
get out
let
your
you know
house
why.
right
Hey,
now.
hold on.
Listen,
This
listen,
is-
I'm gonna
this
let
is a
y'all know
public
why,
service
right?
announcement
This
from
is
Corey
why.
McCoy.
Because everybody want to be lions, right? Everybody think lions are king of the jungle when it's really a gorilla.
Nigga,
A gorilla will beat the shit out of a lion.
You shut the fuck
Who
up
would
right
win?
now, nigga.
Who would win in a fight?
No,
A gorilla
Chris.
or a lion?
Get him out of here
A
right
gorilla
now.
or a lion?
Did you really just make...
I ain't never seen no goddamn movie of a fucking 300-foot fucking lion. King
Chris,
Kong was
get
like
this nigga out your house
700 feet.
now.
He got a point about King Kong. though.
I'm just saying.
Now is he got a point?
Rampage with the Rock. That gorilla was fucking 400 feet. I ain't never
All
seen no
right,
lion
all right,
400
all right.
feet.
Time out. Okay.
Respect him.
I gotta pull this back in right now.
Okay.
So you're Corey. Look me in the face right now. You're gonna tell me Joe Rogan got up there and called a group of black people apes and was being respectful about the animal kingdom.
Are we not all Homo sapiens?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Are we not all Homo
Change the
sapiens?
subject,
Are we
bro.
not all mammals?
Check this out. What's worse?
Do you not like bananas?
Shut the hell up. Get this nigga out of here.
I swear, when I was a kid, I used to get in the tree and eat the banana too.
What the fuck? Hey, y'all, I'm not a part of this shit.
No, hey, check this out.
It is
Once
more
I
likely
wanted
for
to
you
go
to
on-
find a black person climbing a tree than a white person.
I'm not with any of this shit.
Hey, what's worse? Planet of the Apes? Oh, those are some nappy headed hoes. What's
Planet
worse?
of the Apes, 100%. You're even admitting that it's
Planet
fucking
of the
worse.
Apes. That's fucked up, bro.
You
Planet
can't
of the
put
Apes.
it up against nothing
Okay.
and say that it's
Planet
not
of the
more
Apes.
disrespectful.
I got a question for y'all. So we on celebrities. What's more valuable, a dinner with a celebrity or $100K?
$100,000. And Corey, we need you to bring back the
Hey,
fucking celebrity
I'm
you
gonna
said.
take
You,
the dinner with Boosie,
get the fuck.
and this is why I'm gonna take the dinner with. This is why I'm gonna take the dinner with Boosie, because I feel like I can finesse a nigga. You gonna give me that weak ass 100,000? I might sit down and talk to the nigga. The nigga might like me for me. I might finesse the nigga for 200K.
No, bro.
I'm just saying.
Not fucking happening, bro.
I'm taking my 100K
No.
and I'm going the other way. And
But you gonna blow the 100K?
Nah.
It is
Not-
factual.
Why not
right
flip
now.
the 100K and just say, "Hey, I'll pay for your dinner"?
But
How
I'm
about we
just
go out to
saying,
dinner?
it's statistically
No.
proven that black people blow money.
You right.
I'm pretty
You're
sure I'm
absolutely
sitting at a table with niggas.
You're right.
Niggas gonna blow it.
100K cash.
Now I'm gonna say,
Hey, you gonna blow it?
but why can't I just say, give me the 100K? Now, can you teach me how to flip it? And we don't even have to go
Or
to
I
dinner.
could, hey, I'll buy you dinner now. I got 100,000.
You know damn well you ain't gonna say teach me how to flip it.
No, I'm
that,
leaving.
Listen, that
I'm
nigga
leaving.
gonna
I'm
give
leaving.
niggas 100K. Niggas gonna check please.
No, I'm finna
I
go.
ain't even gonna pay for the check.
Out of
I'm
there.
gonna go buy
Coming to
something.
dinner.
I'm
Because
definitely
niggas gonna
buy
try to get,
something.
you know, niggas gonna try to get out there quick enough because they think it's fake.
Okay.
Niggas gonna try to take
Fuck
the money
that.
back.
On the serious tip though, what's the value in having a dinner with somebody who's? Is it more networking or is it just to say you did?
That's what it is, networking.
But I have to. I would say this. I have to have dinner
On a
with a
serious
guarantee.
note.
I have to have a guarantee if I take the dinner, which I'm not. But if I take the dinner, I have to have a guarantee that it's a networking dinner.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because what if the nigga gets you to dinner and he was like, "Yeah,
Oh, no,
so
we ain't talking business.
Like
I
on
don't
some
wanna
money
talk
bag yo
business.
shit where he did the big homie blocks in Xavier. How it took him like fucking 6 months to pay them motherfuckers their 30K when they won that challenge.
I mean,
That's
Yo
what- you know what
Gotti
I'm
said
saying?
everybody was going to get a chance on his song, and he already had the song made.
He already
so.
had the song made.
100%.
Hey, don't
Great marketing.
don't
Definitely.
But don't disrespect my nigga Yo Gotti.
Oh no, I heard the album was fire. I got.
It
listen
was
to
fire
it.
as fuck.
I ain't listened
CM10
to it.
part.
I'm not listening to it.
What?
I heard it was really good.
Why?
In the same
I ain't even
last
said-
few months, Dolph died,
rest,
bro?
rest in peace, my nigga Dolph.
Wow.
It was never no
Listen to
beef.
this nigga,
Dolph
bro.
is top 5. Dolph is my favorite rapper
He
from
go-
Memphis,
I
and Yo
got
Gotti
it.
is my number 2.
I'm out of this conversation.
Yo
I'm not-
Gotti
I
is
don't
my
really
number
follow
2. But I've been fucking with Gotti since CM1.
Oh,
I've been fucking with Dolph since forever. I don't think the nigga killed. We already. Listen, it's touchy. It's
is.
hard.
It
it's
is.
hard.
I hope everybody
'Cause you know
from
we
Memphis
fuck with
hear
Dolph.
this.
Cause bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I cried. It's crazy because the nigga Dolph really.
Dead.
I don't feel that Yo Gotti do more for Memphis than Young Dolph.
No.
At the end of the day, I don't. Dolph
No,
did
we
a
don't
lot
live there.
behind
So
the
anybody
scenes.
from
Right.
Memphis, please know I don't live there.
But I'm just saying, from what I see, Dolph do a lot more. He probably one of the only rappers from Memphis to
Possibly.
to do a lot, to really give back to Memphis. And the nigga really be in Memphis.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti just is never all bullshit
I mean,
aside.
maybe he
just
don't be
never
in
really
Memphis
been
'cause
the
he
guy
know.
for me.
I fuck with Gotti.
I never really. I don't know.
I feel like Dolph was him. I feel like Dolph is really the king of Memphis because he stayed true to himself. He always went back home, but he really never changed. Even when he went commercial and got big and started putting other people on, he always stayed to his roots.
All I
You
know
get what
is
I'm saying?
Yo Gotti roster is ridiculous.
It is, but
I
Dolph
do
rostered
listen to
ridiculous
I
too.
do listen to G a lot though.
But I mean,
I listen to G a lot.
ESTG the hardest thing he got
Yeah,
though.
I fuck with
Hey,
him.
42
y'all,
Dub snap too,
I
but
was gonna
ESTG
say,
the
y'all know
hardest thing he got.
who? What's his name? Shit, Babyface Ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my nigga
Yeah,
from
he's
Detroit.
too.
Snap.
He sound like G a little bit too.
Yeah, they that lazy sound kind of.
G hitting hard
I
like
seen
Moneybag
I
Yo.
seen a meme that
One more
said,
year and G gonna go
said
crazy.
ESTG and Babyface Ray rap like they mad you broke.
Yeah, they can't believe broke niggas still exist.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
Free my
But
nigga Pooh Shiesty.
he getting 8, ain't he?
Yeah, he going.
He going
away.
He going up the road.
So basically, back to the question at hand. The dinner would basically be beneficial if it was like some networking stuff. If you had a business idea,
I gotta
obviously
know
it
I
would
can
be-
make 100,000.
I have a dinner with Gucci.
My whole Gucci. That's definitely
That's probably one of
somebody
the
I
old
would
trap
sit down
niggas
with.
I would have a sit down
Bruh.
with. And
I'm
You-
not gonna
bruh,
take no
from the-
dinner with a lot of people.
From the executive standpoint, you can't name an artist Gucci didn't put on that wasn't
no,
fire.
listen.
I'm saying with
agree.
this dinner in mind, you're not just going blindfolded. You're
Right.
going with something to present. So from a business acumen,
I
I
might
wouldn't
fan
say.
out and not get nothing done.
But you got to go in with the
Gucci
mindset.
catalog stupid too.
that's what
His
I'm
artists
saying,
might
fan
get
out.
fucking arrested, but that nigga roster
Yeah.
is crazy.
He find the real ones, boy. I tell you
He
that.
do.
He
All his
find the
niggas.
real
He
ones.
give niggas 7 million. Hey, bitch, rap, and them niggas will go blow it and get locked up because they can't leave the streets.
I remember first time I hearing Nicki, it was through Gucci.
Yeah, her mom. I mean, his mom.
So
I believe Gucci Man hit Nicki too. She
Oh,
capped and
it's
say
a-
she
it's-
didn't,
it's a
but
chance.
I believe it.
Hey,
Possibility.
Man, it ain't
Just
got
like
shit
I
to do with
believe
it.
Angela Yee tried to get
Hey,
at that
man.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
shit
course she
to
did.
do
Gucci ain't
with
finna come out there and lie.
Right. I believe Angela Yee tried to get at that
She's
man.
man. She's so thorough. But anyway,
Dumb throat. Man, get this Don the 2 shit off the docket. I don't even
hey,
want to talk about it.
I just wanted to bring it up to see if it was really gonna come out.
I still ain't listened to Don even one.
Why?
I'm not gonna cap
time out,
to you.
time out. For
I'm
clarification, Corey just said that he liked Corday, so his
Boy,
music.
I just
Hey.
slipped up on
Hey,
Corday.
that
Boy, I
boy-
found a
that boy
freestyle on
slap.
TikTok.
You gotta listen to the first album. The second album is all right, but the first album is fire.
That boy slap. Young nigga.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Corday.
Getting loose. You know his girlfriend is, right?
Yeah,
Naomi.
I'm not rapping ever again if that's my girl. I'm
I
sorry.
wouldn't be rapping.
What? I'm
She
writing poetry. For
I will
her.
say she done fell off since they started dating him though.
No, she didn't. She
Bro,
took a break
she's
from
been
mental
kind of
health.
trash lately.
She took a break from mental health.
Ain't no, I don't give a fuck. That's an
Okay,
excuse.
after the mental health thing though,
She ain't won nothing.
they ain't won shit.
I mean, the first check was
Sha'Carri
like $24 million.
She pulling the Sha'Carri Richardson.
No, it's different because Sha'Carri ain't getting no $24 million check.
Yeah, that's
Sha'Carri slow as fuck.
It don't matter.
That
She
bitch
ain't getting no
can't never tell me
$24
she
million
fast as
running
fuck.
track.
Even if she can beat me in the race, that bitch can't tell me she fast as fuck. Them Jamaicans swept your ass.
Hey man, that girl, mama died. She had to.
I
deal with
don't care.
I will
Life
say,
goes on.
I agree with Corey in the sense of, okay, so you got beat, and instead of being training, you're out.
You out. Smoke is still
You a
going ham.
celebrity,
Oh,
you
we
know
all
what
do
I'm saying?
the bitch,
Like
shut up.
you're supposed to be this great runner, which I think you are.
Yeah, she probably just was like, you know what? I'm tired of
Where's
it.
you got to get in
But
the
you
lab.
was talking the shit, said
She
you
was
was gonna
talking
blow them,
trash.
and then they beat you,
Right.
and then you weren't humble in defeat. You,
You
still like,
talking
man,
cat, yeah.
girl.
I mean,
They
you ain't
smoked
even
you.
got
We rep for her hard. I thought she was gonna pull it out, but
But that's me. You know, I can't. I fuck with black people, but I ain't jumping behind no dumb shit.
yeah.
I think the issue is that she got hot. You know
She
what I'm
got
saying?
hot and burned out too quick.
and then when the shit happened, it was kind of like, all right, well, this is happening. I feel
All
like
I
she
know
would
is
stop training.
if you gonna do something to ruin your opportunity to prove how good you are, you better be that good when you come back.
that's what I'm saying.
Because like if I think I'm
She got
just the
smoked
shit
in that last-
and I can't
Smoked.
play or something, and then I'm coming back and I get smoked, it's like, what was you doing when you was out?
I think that's where it is. But I still fuck with her though.
I
know
do.
it.
I fuck with the Big Backwoods. I don't even
I fuck
smoke
with
Big Backwoods.
I'm repping for all people black. But anyway, you think Donda 2 gonna come out on time? It's supposed to
No,
come out.
absolutely not. The nigga's going through real life baby
Bruh.
mama drama.
Why he keep posting stuff on the internet?
He weird.
That's the most annoying thing. Kanye,
Cause
if
you
ever
gotta get
hear
it out
this,
there. That's what celebrities do.
Stay away from Justin LeBoy and stop taking pictures with AB and stop posting your
Why?
wife shit on
But
Instagram,
y'all gonna
bro.
stop disrespecting AB.
I'm talking about Kanye.
You gonna stop
Kanye need to go
disrespecting
sit the
AB.
fuck down.
He need to chill with
bruh.
AB.
No, if AB would have been on the field, the Bucks would be in the Super Bowl.
But bitch, that's
Bullshit.
AB fault.
You sleep.
bullshit,
That's
bro.
AB
That's
fault.
not why they lost.
Tom
bro.
came
That is
back
definitely
with
why they
nobody,
lost.
bro.
No, bro.
Tom
That's
came back
definitely
with
why they
Mike
lost.
So you're gonna tell me the defense wasn't the reason why they lost?
Oh, the defense is trash.
Our
We knew
corner's
that.
always trash.
We knew that week 6 though when Tyreek had 1,000,000 yards.
Marcus Bunting, whatever the fuck your last name is, bitch, you trash.
Could you imagine if they
Dean,
still had Buddy
you
from Gaither?
trash.
Who?
Buddy from Gaither. The
Oh,
cornerback
you
from
talking about
Florida.
Vernon Hargraves,
Yes.
who played for?
Yes.
He's actually in the fucking Super Bowl because he plays for the Bengals.
Oh my god.
He went to.
He played for the
he went to
Bengals.
Florida.
Yeah, and he was
Yeah.
from Gaither.
Yeah.
He from Tampa. He was so trash when he was with the Bucks.
Terrible, and he was a number 1 pick
Yes.
for us.
He was cover 2 corner.
No
Getting
disrespect,
burnt in,
bruh,
how you get
bruh.
burnt in zone?
I don't know. No
How do you
disrespect,
get
but
beat
damn.
in zone?
It was tough time.
Bucks
bro.
don't never
We
get
had
corners.
Jameis Winston.
Hey, you
Y'all
heard me
remember
trying to
that
get
Josh
Jameis
Freeman?
bite.
But look. That is.
It's stupid
I don't
because
wanna
he
dig- I hate
BA
bashing.
system don't fit him.
No, it fit him.
That
He
was
just
the
can't
problem.
see.
No, look.
You
look,
crazy as
no,
fuck.
time out.
You mean to tell me this nigga
Look
go
how
to
he
the
played.
Saints and throwing that motherfucker?
And he was managing the game, not
Because
making dumb
BA
decisions.
wanted him to risk it, no biscuit.
No, bro.
thing.
No. BA
But-
system don't fit him. He need to stay with the Saints. We need to draft somebody.
They ain't gonna have a high draft pick to draft a quarterback.
I know.
And ain't no quarterbacks coming out that's worth drafting, really.
Bitch, the Bucks about to be Florida State again. And you know, if you a Bucks fan,
Yeah, boy.
we been riding.
Because everybody was on
riding and
1-year
riding.
deals too. Hey, that whole team gonna be different.
Hey,
next
these
year.
fans, these new fans, gonna get a
Bro.
rude ass awakening. They gonna be like, damn,
This shit finna go back to what it was.
3 wins, 2 wins.
I'm telling
we
you.
did.
Well, who the quarterback coming out next
Then
year?
it took us 20 years to win another
Trash.
Super Bowl.
You talking about for the Bucks?
No, I'm saying what
trash
quarter-
is the backup.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the next college season. Maybe if they tank for some wins.
Ain't no quarterbacks out there.
I know.
Nah, it ain't
It's
really
all
no
Everybody
Transfer.
transferred.
What about old boy from the one who won the Heisman?
Bryce Young asked to me. I'm sorry.
Man, I ain't fucking with that. We can't. BA system don't fit.
I
no
like the
scrambling
dude
quarterback.
from Pittsburgh.
He coming out this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I
one
like
who did
him.
the fake slide. He pretty
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, he pretty
That
nice.
shit was tough.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
But
that's some bullshit though.
That shit was
That
tough
some
though.
bullshit,
It was
but
some
it was
bullshit.
clean as fuck.
it
was.
was clean as fuck. I think they put the rule in now.
Yeah, they would have to.
Yeah, they
bruh.
did.
I always wondered why nobody fake slid before.
That was tough though.
Nobody thought about it. Probably.
Yeah,
That's
he
fire.
was like, "Bitch, I'm finna."
Damn, I'm
dunk
trying to
this
think. Ain't no
dumbass.
quarterback's good. But yeah, the bus would be trash, bro.
Come on, I already know.
And we losing. And we lose.
The whole roster
Sue will
gone.
be gone.
Everybody was
right?
on 1-year deals.
Everybody's about to be gone.
Well, Brady
Everybody's
gone.
about
What's
to
the
be
point of
gone.
staying?
Everybody's
Got to stay with the team, bro.
No, bro. You only go with Brady, bro. That's just what you got to do.
Brady don't need. I really did think he was gonna get 2 Super Bowls.
I wanted him to.
He really ain't got nothing to prove
and go out on a win. But
he ain't got nothing to prove.
Man.
He just like LeBron. LeBron don't got nothing to prove.
Yes, he do.
No, he don't. Right? What do Bron got to prove?
They do.
What do Bron got to prove?
He got to prove he can.
He's
win.
better than Jordan.
No, I'm not.
He's better than
that.
Kobe.
I'm talking about to the media.
But he don't got nothing to prove. Right now,
like
LeBron ain't even chasing rings to me right now. He's trying to put other people on. He getting other motherfuckers rings.
The only thing he got to prove is that he already proved he can win by himself. Because people don't give him credit for
if he play next year, I don't think he gonna play with the Lakers. He can go to any team he want.
He said he wait until his son get in the league, then he gonna switch teams.
He don't got this man is literally playing
just to play
for fun.
Yeah, bro,
he's at the top of his game. He get better every year.
At
he ain't got nothing to prove.
Bro, I play basketball once a week and I could barely walk. This man played 2-3 times a night at 37.
He ain't got nothing to prove. Bro.
Granted, he obviously
got all the shit.
Yeah,
though,
but
you know what I'm saying?
I can only imagine. Like I know how hard it is to play basketball every single day.
Yeah.
Or imagine playing football 3 times a week, bro. That's impossible because it's physically impossible. But like. It take a toll on your body, and to be doing it for 20 years, like that's why I think nobody ever gonna catch Bron.
I don't think Bron ain't got nothing to prove, bro.
When I said meant something to prove, I hope he win and prove that he can win against all the other teams after they say he started.
He already done proved that, which he didn't start the super team shit.
Of course,
he already done proved that he can win
it.
against anybody. This man is literally untouchable. He started a school. His school is fucking dominating.
As a person,
he has a chain.
You can't touch him.
You can't touch this man on any aspect of life. He's never did anything wrong. He always uplifts everybody around him.
Yeah, he don't never even.
Now, if you fuck up, miss free throws, he gonna cut you. It is what it is. But
somebody gonna say he should cut himself.
You can't find.
Why
nothing
do people hate
LeBron?
Man.
Because he don't do nothing wrong.
You can't hate.
But they
him,
hate him.
Yeah,
bro.
because he's.
Genuine hate for LeBron.
Yeah.
Old people hate him because he's too close to Mike. Younger people hate him because they feel like he not.
No, Mike.
He not perfect.
I feel like
fucked
it's
up himself though.
Do you think it'll be a Tom Brady situation where, obviously before he came to the Bucks, I ain't fuck with Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
I did.
But I'm saying in the sense of like, I'm going to hate on this nigga because he wins so much.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
He came to the Bucks and of
he
course
breaking
my
everybody's
attitude
record.
switched. But
yeah.
What I'm saying is if he never came to the Bucks and he retired this year the same way, that's when you have to step back and say,
you got to respect what he
the fuck, bro? This dude,
you never gonna see it again.
Literally since we've been kids,
you're never gonna see it again.
Ball.
Bro, I remember watching LeBron when I was in a pawn shop on Nebraska, bro. We were looking at the big screen, and he was up there when his mom bought him that Hummer, and he got in trouble for it. I remember watching ESPN on that. And that man been running the league ever since, bro. No disrespect to anybody else, but
bro,
even dominating it with Kobe, with his idol in the league.
In the league,
right? He played with all these
Iverson, my favorite player ever. But
Melo, my favorite. Melo could have been LeBron if he would have went harder.
If he would have, he would have been up.
Melo ain't
because he's still playing. He just was always lazy training wise. At least that's what.
And I appreciate. That's what I'm saying. Bron brought Melo back. Like he gave him the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Blazers gave it to him,
he using
but
that
he's
bit
still
too.
right. He balling. He a bucket. Like at the end of the day, I agree with Bron. Ain't got nothing to prove.
He don't have nothing to prove, but.
Because there will never be another LeBron.
Never. If he get one ring, bro, one more ring, and to get 5, it's a wrap.
You tell me who is going to be the face of the NBA. There was Jordan, there was Kobe, there was LeBron. Who is going to be?
Next.
I like LeBron.
Person?
I like
it's gonna be a
LeBron go crazy.
They want it to be an American person, but it should be a foreigner. It should be Luka or Giannis.
But they don't do. Who out there doing what LeBron do at night, scoring what he scored, and staying healthy.
Yeah. That's the
winning chips.
The only person who can probably do
now
is Giannis just because of how he play. But
I think AI got it off the strength of the game. Like that man literally had a move banned from the game. He crossed the motherfucker so bad that the refs was like, bro, I don't even know how to ref that. We just gonna say you can't do that shit because I've never seen it.
Like Iverson changed the game, Steph changed the game, LeBron kind of changed it a little bit, but like you said, I don't think there'll ever be another LeBron. Like the closest thing we'll see to Mike
never
is
be
Kobe.
Nobody that dominant.
But there's gonna be nobody that's gonna be like LeBron ever because of his.
LeBron dominate at all aspects of basketball. Whether
The closest
it's the
thing
dunk, the
probably
mid-range,
be
the three.
I say Luka, but Luka not athletic because of how Luka play, like his style. Like he can score, pass, and assist, but he can't play defense to save his life, and he can't out jump nobody.
I like can't play defense to save his life. I fuck with Luka too.
Luka my dog. But anyway, man, y'all ready to jump into this topic, man?
Let's
go ahead and get us some grown folks business real quick. Oh damn, man. Shit. Hey, shout out to JJ, man. Wherever you are, bro. Hopefully you doing good. Maybe you sleep. But
I text that bitch, what the fuck you got going on?
He probably in some
back.
booty hole. Hopefully he good. Maybe
Ooh.
he sleep.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
man,
know what
hey,
the fuck you got going
whatever
on.
he got
I'm
going
there
on,
could
hope he
cuss his
good.
ass out.
Should pull up on them. But anyway, lately, man, we've been talking about growth and legacy leaving and building things of that nature. So this topic, this episode, I think it'll be received pretty well, man. And what we're talking about today is growing pains, maturity, like, getting older, growing up, doing things different. Because I think all of us can really say that we see a change in not only society, but ourselves in, like, let's say the last 5-10 years, right?
Yeah. For
Bro,
sure.
I'd never pictured my
Easily.
life this far out. Like, never.
Me and Jordan were talking about it the other day. He said, bro, remember being 21 and thinking how far away 30 was?
Yeah, and that shit came like that.
And we here.
Just like that, bro.
Just
Just like that.
nuts,
So,
bro.
like, the term in our culture and community is old head. So, like, I'm going to ask y'all this question, and I'll answer too. But do you realize or do you feel like you've become, quote unquote, the old head? And 30 is still young, but in the society we live in, that's old because of how fast everything moves. So, like, do you
We're
feel,
old to young people.
Yeah.
And I hope that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. To put
You
it
know
like
what I'm
this.
saying? We're old to them. And as we should be,
Yeah.
right? Like,
But
because...
But it ain't even old.
It's not even old.
It's not.
It ain't
Because you
even
talk
old.
to somebody who's 50, 45, 60.
Right.
They're like, bro, you
Think
got a
about
lot
this.
to go.
Jay-Z 50 years old, bro.
That's nuts.
But in your
He's
head,
only 50.
he's only 50. Think about that.
Like,
but he's been rapping
he's
since
old
we
to
were
us.
young,
You know what
like
I'm saying? He old
kids.
to me.
Yeah.
You tell me he's 50, you're an old nigga.
You got 18 years older than me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That
but
shit nuts.
so
yeah.
like, as you get older, you look at stuff different, right? You think differently. But like, do you like you say you don't feel like an old head? But I think I realized I was quote unquote the old head when I was getting a Happy Meal from my daughter at McDonald's. And he was like, "What's up, OG?"
damn.
And I was like,
My fault, OG.
"Are you talking?" I'm not
My
even gonna
fault,
repeat that.
OG.
shit.
You talking about Lil Rodney?
With the big booty. Hey man, get your ass on. Nah, but like it hit me. I was like, damn, I am old. I got kids now. Like people say sir to me. I'm not used to that. I'm like,
That's
damn.
when it hit for me, is when somebody they said some kids that cut in front of me in front of the line. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, they were little kids. Don't get in front of that man. What? The fuck?
Yeah, it's like, bro,
That
damn,
man.
I'm an old person.
Yeah. For me, I think it was, bruh.
And you work at a school now, so like your perception probably way different because everybody got to call you Mister or or
For real,
sir.
I think it was, I realized, like, when I realized I was an old head, probably when I started losing my hair, but on some real shit, like when I let that shit go and I was actually like
Damn,
got
I'm
comfortable
old.
with being bald, but I really think it was when, like, I started noticing myself maturing. Like, I started to put, like, my wife and my kids before me.
Yeah. That's what
You
I was
get
trying
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
to. Yeah,
Like-
when did that click? Like, damn.
Because I was always me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I think
it
that's
was
the
just
hardest
like,
lesson.
okay, nigga, you got kids. Like, you have to. Either way it go, it got to get done,
Yeah,
regardless
you
of how
gotta-
you feel.
yeah.
Once I started, like, just noticing myself doing shit, like, fuck it, whatever.
Damn.
It was crazy, bro.
I think like,
Buying shit that lasts.
You feel
Bruh,
me?
I got excited about a new soap the other day, but I was like, "Damn, you old? Like they got a spray and wash thing
You
with
buy groceries. Like, for real though. Like,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm not just gonna buy food. I gotta go get toilet bowl cleaner. I
Yeah, you gotta
motherfucking
get
paper
stuff.
You gotta strategize
Yeah,
the
you feel
grocery
me?
list.
Bruh.
That's
Bro, I started using coupons for the first time a couple weeks ago. I was like,
Crazy.
"Oh, this what this is like."
Crazy.
I saved like $30 on some shit, and I was like, "Damn, okay."
Crazy.
y'all miss being young, younger.
Only thing I miss about it is having more energy.
I miss
think.
being irresponsible.
Yeah, not having
Just
responsibilities.
only me.
Yeah.
That invincibility.
Yeah.
Like you feel like, oh, I could do that
Nothing
shit
could go
tomorrow,
wrong.
or it
Yeah.
ain't gonna matter. Like, but where does that invincibility go though? Like, shouldn't you always have that somewhere? In
You
you?
become
don't.
vulnerable.
It's like when you a kid, you don't know not to break that egg. Not to use like an old analogy, but like or stand on the table. And I think
But you've done it,
back
though.
to the original start of this episode. This is something I heard Kanye say. If you tell the kid to not get on that table over and over again, they'll stop trying, which then could turn into, in a sense, of Stockholm syndrome. I'm never going to do this because, not really Stockholm syndrome, but like kind of a mind fuck. Like I'm never going to try nothing because I'm always getting told to stop. Like
You never had no real security. You never had no real, like,
You didn't
it
have
was
no
real.
fear.
It was no real consequence. It's
Yeah,
like
it was
I
gonna
can
get
fuck
taken
this
care
money
of.
up and I can
Yeah.
go to mama house because she was
Right.
gonna
It's
take
gonna
care of
get
me.
taken
Now
care of.
She
You
was
fuck some
gonna
money
take care
up?
of me till I got back on my feet. Now you fuck it up.
Damn.
I gotta hear it from my wife.
I'm
gonna always give it to me. I'm gonna always tell myself, bitch, you stupid as fuck. And you was telling yourself for months straight not to do it, and you still did it. Bruh. But it's something about when that wife get on your ass.
You do not want to hear it, boy.
You like, bro, goddamn, dog. Like,
it's almost like your mama yelling at you again.
Right, and you like, bitch, I know. Like, I've been telling myself this, bitch. I don't need you to double down on me.
But sometimes you need that, but
you do.
It don't click in until you ready to accept it.
Yeah.
But like, all right, so we know we here at this point. Do you think you're still coping with growing as you get older, or you think you've already accepted it and just moved on for it? Like,
I'm still.
Can I tell a joke about it though? Like, just a joke about you. You was talking about already being bald, so he kind of.
Oh, damn! I didn't want to bring that up.
I seen him when he pulled his hat up. I say the nigga still holding on.
Hey,
the nigga still holding on.
It's still his corner's still good.
He there though.
I'm straight.
Yeah, you there though.
But like,
straight.
I was gonna say when we had a conversation one day, this nigga was going through it about his hair, boy.
Yeah, bro.
That's like, when you know.
Yeah, bro.
That's when
I told him. I said that's when I started growing my hair. I see my corners going back. I was like, nah,
bro. It's
I can't do it.
But it's hair though. You know what I'm saying? It'll go.
It don't matter because your hair is an extension of you.
It is, but you have to. I've come to a point now, and I've told them already. I have to do it. Then it's gonna go.
Yeah. For a man losing his hair is comparable to a woman when they have babies and they get the stretch marks and their stomach don't ever go back to how it is.
I can see that.
You get what I'm saying? Because it changes you because you like, man, this stomach got what got me the looks and what got me my confidence.
But you ever tried to tell a female, "Oh, don't worry about it"? Like,
can't do that. But even when my wife be like, "Oh, you look good with your bald head, bitch," fuck that. I want hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I want to look how I want to look.
That's why I ain't cut my son hair yet.
I ain't mad.
You gonna appreciate this.
I'm telling you, when it's gone, it's gone, baby.
I be complaining about getting my hair done and washing it, but I'm like, damn, I could always be bald, boy. If I was bald, y'all would never see me outside.
Why, bro? You'd look like a professor.
Bro, my head look like a fucking walnut. This shit here is so lost. Nah, bro, I can't do it.
Dog. You gotta let it go.
And I seen my brother bald already, so I was like, that's how you look, man, I'm straight, bro.
You gotta let it go, dog. But it ain't nothing really wrong with being an OG, though. Like,
yeah. Okay, stay there. Now, since you saying nothing wrong with being an OG, do you feel like obligated? And granted, this is kind of like, I know the answer to this question because you got the foundation started and all that stuff. But did you feel like an obligation to pass it forward? And I know we've been big on that.
I didn't even feel like it was an obligation to pass it forward on some OG shit. I just felt like it was really always me. Like,
that's just how you were.
It's just me. Like, and I still don't even see myself as an OG because I got a long way to go and shit. But I understand that I'm no longer a little boy. I'm an adult, and so everybody will respect me or address me as such. You get what I'm saying? And that's like on family type shit. Even if I'm at the family reunion, like if I'm going home telling my daughter and my sons, hey, don't let nobody disrespect you or talk to you like this. I gotta carry it, regardless if it's my mama, my grandma, whoever. Because at the end of the day, I'm an adult. I'm a grown ass man.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't none of y'all pay my bills. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I have, you know what I'm saying, a right to have an opinion.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
But I still have the right to have an opinion. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, your mama got to know when not to cross boundaries. Because at the end of the day, you're going to make your own decisions.
Yeah.
You're going to make your own decisions. Even though you don't like my, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
my wife loves my mama.
Yeah.
But my mom loves my wife loves my mom. But I'm just saying, for instances out there with people who got, you know what I'm saying, that shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to draw the table because at the end of the day, your mama ain't sucking your dick.
I say
I'm just keeping it.
I know, for real.
Hey, they just need to clip that snippet.
Oh my God, your mama sucking your dick.
I'm just saying. How you gonna let somebody raid your house and they ain't the one in there, please?
Yeah, I feel you. Okay. So,
wife say go.
Have you said you've accepted it, right? Like,
yeah,
how did you cope with
I don't
it?
say no. I won't say that
because I'm making it sound like it's such a detriment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
I don't say I've accepted being older, but it's the idea that.
And I'm gonna
you're
reframe
faced
the
with
question.
Mortality. You know what I'm saying? You're faced with it's a morbid idea to think that we're at an age now when we were 20, 21, if somebody died, it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, somebody died.
So-and-so died, bro. We went to school.
Damn, you just fucked me up.
Yeah.
But somebody, recently I've been seeing
people close to your age.
People dying at 33, 34, 40. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, is this what it is?
Yep. And I think that's the thing too, because when you get older, you're like, okay, bitch, I turned 33 in April. I'm like, how many more years I got left till I kick the bucket?
Yeah. Like what you was talking about, that invincibility. Niggas that eat whatever they want, do
now,
whatever they want.
Dog.
Now you're like, fuck, can I have this?
Bro,
or will it raise my blood pressure?
All I think about is cancer gonna come back, bro. That's all I think about every
you
single time.
And you really got slapped in the face with mortality. So
that
that
was like,
forced you to be like, bro, I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
Even when I got this car, that car accident, I got that shit at 18.
I shit would have shook me.
So, bitch, I was scared then. Like, I still drive. My wife tell me all the time, people, when they drive me, they like, oh, you drive like a granddad. Bitch.
Absolutely.
I've seen that, bitch. I ain't trying to go back there.
For real.
You feel me?
I think for me personally, like, I think I'm still not coping with getting older, just coping with the mental changes of stuff. Like, believe it or not, being in the house for 3 years, bro, it's a mind fuck. It fucks with your head. Like, I don't even feel like going anywhere no more.
Facts.
Like, just because I'm in the house all the time, bro.
And it's not even that. Like, going back to maturity, you realize how immature shit is outside of what you want to do.
Like, bro, what's the point?
A nigga want to argue with you.
I don't
you
got
19,
time
20, like,
for
fuck
it,
it.
bro.
Now you just like, whatever.
You used to entertain that shit. Now you like, nigga,
I don't have the energy for that,
bro. Do what you do.
We was just talking about that. Like,
not even that.
Not even.
I
I
don't
tell my
even
wife
think
the same thing, bro.
that
Like,
I ain't even got the energy to entertain
I don't have
you.
the
It's
energy.
like, nigga, I know who I am. If you really want to jump.
Right.
yeah, like if you
really
I'm not gonna
wanna
do all
jump,
this.
jump, bro.
I just can't, bro. I physically don't have the energy for it.
And you know, we mature now too, because we are not tussling.
I'm not tussling
I
with
might
nobody.
tussle with
Nope.
you for a
It
minute.
depend on the circumstance.
Hey,
But
this
then-
come to this maturity shit, because after working in that motherfucking hospital,
Oh yeah.
man, we saw niggas dying from slapping the fucking concrete. We was like, they say, this nigga laughing.
He probably pictured
I'm
somebody
talking
tripping.
about
That's
some
why.
real shit, this nigga.
He probably pictured somebody tripping on some concrete.
All right, I'm gonna say this without Corey laughing. It was niggas slapping the fuck out the concrete and dying after smacking a whole dome on that shit.
Damn, bro. The way you describing it makes it sound funny, bro.
I'm telling you,
Brother.
in my sense of humor, dark.
Hey, but nah,
Dog.
that ass, bro. And now that I be thinking about it, I'm like, absolutely not.
Nah.
And you don't know what the fuck
Bro,
anybody
if somebody
know.
get a scoop on you and you out of there, bro.
Niggas, I done seen niggas got knocked out, getting hit with a phlegm in the temple, fighting old soft hand nigga. Nigga catch you with that one good one. Boop.
See what I'm saying?
And now today,
Slumber.
they record everything, bro. You can't go nowhere after that.
No, you're done.
You done. But
Yeah, fuck that. No,
like I said, to me, I think it's more mental, and I just feel like I've noticed every single, like, I have to tell myself, all right, bro, it's just work. You just in the house. It's not that serious. Like, to not feel like why can't I feel like I'm just stuck in this bubble in the house sometimes, and it's like, what do I do to shake that up? Like, my routine is the same every day. It's not no longer going to work, and you might encounter something different on the way home.
Right.
There's no to work from home. It's just literally wake up, turn the computer
But would
on.
it have been any different if you were going to work? Driving to the office,
think
it's still gonna be the same ride.
It's
every
same
day.
routine, but I also think just getting fresh air, or like I always say, do a cartwheel once a day. Like, just break the algorithm. Like, do something
We
different.
just said
to
it's
shake it
It's
up.
not. It's right. It's a choice, but it's you. You know what I'm saying? Not conforming to complacency.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You having the same thing every day. You like, God damn.
That's
bitch,
what,
I need
bruh,
something to change. Like,
I was like, I can't do this,
bitch, this shit getting too normal.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now you got to do something different.
That's a weird word that you said is normal.
Too normal. Yeah.
You get what
Normal
I'm saying?
is
Like,
normal is when you realize that you're older.
Yep.
that's it.
Yep.
And
You're like, yo, I'm
bitch,
really
this is
gonna-
too normal. I got to do something different.
Yep.
Like,
You graduate college and you
needs to
did
be
the
a
hustle
hurdle.
for college.
Everything
you
be
did
like
this
all
shit.
over the place, and then once you get older, it's just all slows.
It need
I
to be
landed the
abnormal.
job. Right?
Perfect example though. Before you go, like when you playing sports and you realize how the mental part of it come in, the game slow down. That's what I feel like. I'm in that. Like, the game slowed down, but I'm like, damn, is it just supposed to be like this, or what else?
I'm in the job now, right?
Got you.
So like I worked hard, I got the job, it pays good money. What now?
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
now?
you work hard.
And that's as a nigga.
Is this all
not
it's
as a
supposed to
nigga,
be?
but I'm saying as a man, as three individuals like we are pretty like-minded individuals.
Right.
You ain't gonna never settle. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna never
That's
be
now what?
comfortable.
But now what?
You feel me?
But
so
what
now
is-
you pushing yourself to get some shit that you don't even know what you want. You just know
going.
this ain't bitch.
Yeah.
This ain't the end. Like, this shit straight.
Because I
but
think
need
about
more.
this a lot, bro. It's like, it's somebody right now in $1 million penthouse somewhere living the best life. Shouldn't everybody get to experience that?
yes.
Or is it
100%.
only set
Got
for
to.
certain people in
Got
like
to.
the
Right
grand scheme
now
of
in
things?
the society we live in, yes.
It's just weird
Because
to me,
they're
bro.
not going to let somebody, and I know Corey's probably going to disagree with me on this. So I just want to point that
Okay.
out. Corey is going to disagree with me on this. I don't think you should have to work hard to be able to enjoy life.
You shouldn't.
Hell no.
You shouldn't.
I was glad you did.
Hell no. At the end of the
It
day,
shouldn't be because you put in work and hours on this to enjoy life.
I'm not trying to die like the old niggas back in the day. My granddad, the dad, and listen. At the end of the day, I put in all this work. I'm gonna reap the motherfucking fruits and the benefits of my labor. I'm not gonna just give it to my kids and my wife, bitch. I want that shit too.
I think that's part of the cycle, though. Like we think, or we was told, you work hard, you provide for your kids and your family. Damn, when do I get a chance to just like eat?
But that's how it was traditional in the black family as black men.
Back to what he said about the mind fuck.
You just go out there, bitch. You work and you just bitch. You work until you die. You don't get no.
Who told us to do that?
Sunshine. You don't get no.
Who told us to do that
on the other side?
That's
I believe.
that's the.
I wish JJ was here because he would know. But I believe Henry Ford came up with the concept of the 9-to-5 work week.
That shit don't make sense.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
But that's why I'm okay with that shit being in the household 100. You know what I'm saying? My wife being in the state, not doing nothing, and me bringing in everything, or it being 50-50, or me being a stay-at-home dad. Because at the end of the day, it's your relationship, whatever the fuck you make it.
I told my wife yesterday, I was like,
it's whatever.
Man. If you made $100,000-$200,000 and you
the bills getting paid,
I don't give a fuck who you. I wear an apron.
I'm finna let a nigga tell me.
What you talking about?
I'm finna let a nigga tell me I'm less of a man because my wife make more money than me.
And I'm gonna buy a kitchen set.
My son was enjoying the hell out of this kitchen set.
You feel me?
Don't care. But no, like I think y'all right though, man. Like not settling is something that it's gotten me through this whole time. Because think about if you was at the house all day 24/7 for 3 years by yourself. Back to the meme about you locked in the room for a year and you get $1 billion afterwards, but you got no internet, no phone, or nothing. You just in a padded room for a year. You get $1 billion if you walk out. Could you do it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
I ain't got enough self-discipline. I know that. I work on my shit every day.
So what would you kill yourself in that year? What would you do?
What you mean? Hold on.
You in a padded room.
So think of this room right here. It's
all pad,
white.
right? All
you
white.
You get nothing, but they're gonna
toiletries and food. That's it. But you got no TV, no books, no music, no phone.
Niggas do this for free, by the way. Chris.
In jail, you right. You absolutely right.
I just want to make sure I say.
But they have interaction with other people.
But
and
you
know how.
But you know how them niggas survive. Them niggas beat their meat.
Your shit gonna be raw.
By the second week, you gonna have calluses on your hands. You gonna be like, and then if you don't have nothing to look at, you gonna run out of entertainment.
I don't know, bro.
You gonna get one of the parents pregnant.
Listen, what they tell you is, as long as you free in here,
yeah, you can't be in bondage. I get that, but if you ain't got nothing to make you stronger,
that's such an easy, Corey. That is such an easy statement to make. Yeah. You gonna tell me you're gonna undo your mind to not understand time as a concept?
No clock.
Hold up, time out.
Them fuck you gonna be able to put me in solitary confinement for all of 2 days before I go nuts in that.
That's what I'm saying.
You better get me the fuck out of here, nigga.
2 days. You know how long that's gonna feel,
bro? With no clock on the wall,
nothing.
The first nigga I interact with, I'm eating his face.
It's gonna be you.
First nigga I interact with.
How long has he been in there? About 3-4 hours.
It's only been 47 minutes.
He biting the nigga face.
Did we have bath salts in that room?
Better get me the fuck out of here.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, or you might as well kill me.
I got a question for y'all. As you was growing up, do you we're all older, we're on this maturity topic. So do you feel like you had your hardest lesson in your previous life? Like let's break it down in 15-year increments. Or you having it now, or you've been through it already. Like what was the toughest lesson then and now?
I think for me, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Like before,
obviously, okay. I think when I was younger,
like any turmoil that might have changed. How you think
I think that was me and my wife had a difficulty where we didn't know if we were gonna have children. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the hardest things we ever had to go through, possibly accept. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The idea that it might just be us two for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a deep, hard time.
You feel like
she was depressed.
Yeah, it was dark times. It
was dark. Yeah. I didn't. It just didn't seem like there was a light.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then,
what lesson did you get from that?
This is gonna sound cliche and corny.
Nah, man.
But the lesson is that you have to appreciate what you have at that moment.
Ain't no thing in life that's better than yours.
You know, like I told you, Chris. I was mad at you that you and Deja got pregnant, bruh.
I know.
I was Corey. I was mad at this nigga. I was like, now of course I could never tell him that.
I was happy for the nigga because you know what I'm saying. This name we do not speak of.
Yeah. We gonna leave that in there.
Oh
I ever see that bitch, bro. I up fire on her ass.
I might bust two behind the tail.
Oh my god!
You better get your stupid ass around here.
But I was actually like, and it taught me like, damn, why can't I just be happy with having a wife?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like, I have somebody
that
who's here.
What's
it's
next?
not a settle.
No. But in your head, it's like, damn, is this all it is? What's next?
Why can't I be happy with somebody who loves me unconditionally?
Because all men want legacy.
100%. But at that point,
you got to.
I had to understand that either
possibly not happening.
If I'm gonna have kids or if I'm not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you wanted unconditional love.
What?
You get what I'm saying?
I get where you're coming from.
Maybe it's because you wanted.
You didn't feel like you was getting it.
You ain't feel like you was getting unconditional love. Listen, at the end of, bruh, don't judge me. I fuck with my wife. My wife fuck with me. I know my wife love me, but it's something in me that will not allow me to think that I would be loved unconditionally by anybody other than my children.
As a man, you can't be. I don't believe so.
Because
anybody other than my children.
If you don't provide, protect,
a motherfucker gonna kick me to the curb.
He was broke though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why
y'all went through the grind together. But
that
I'm
was
talking
my
about
perception. You know what I'm saying? There was
me
never.
And my wife went through the grind together. I've been with.
There was a time I
2006.
didn't. My wife took care of me, bitch.
But I mean,
the same.
That's unconditional love.
You know,
the same.
To me, that was unconditional. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to provide to her for her to. I didn't have to provide money up front. I also couldn't be no bum ass nigga.
But you was still
that's
trying
that's the part that's like, you feel me?
So
like,
you can't.
What if I wanted to be a bum? Like, what if I was just
your
that
kids
depressed
gonna love you no matter what?
It's just like a dog in a weird sense. Like they just love you for feeding them.
After a certain amount of time, though.
Bro, a dog will love you until the day that bitch die.
Touche. Because
after a certain amount of time, because you got to. Unconditional love
like
is also understanding like I can't enable you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
From the person that's
you
giving
can't
it.
have unconditional love and somebody beating your ass all the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love you no matter what. No, that it don't work like that.
So maybe it's a brainwash too. Because we as men or as women, period, they think that my son, my first son or my first daughter, my first child, period, is gonna love me more than my baby daddy or my husband would. Maybe it's the same for both sides.
It could be.
We don't know. That's why we need to have, you know what I'm saying, the wives or just a female aspect on it to see what they think. Yeah. But I think it go both ways. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, for me, I think it was okay. If my daddy don't even fuck with me like that, a nigga who seeded me, what's gonna make me think the next motherfucker go lay down for me?
So now we getting into personal life though.
It is, but
I'm saying,
at the same
like,
time, I can't think like that. I can't put that on the next motherfucker.
But my question
but I had to learn that. That was my lesson.
So I wonder. We should ask this question. So you say your father didn't fuck with you or don't fuck with you, right?
Same question I asked.
Shit was late. Shit was late. Later in life.
You had pops issues. I got pops issues, right? I would love to talk to somebody about that. The same thing that we talking about. That had both parents in the house and they felt loved.
Yeah.
My wife would be the perfect candidate because she had both.
Yeah.
And
you'd be surprised by that.
It throw me off because shit my wife do, it make me mad. Like, even at times when she too caring or want to be around the kids too much, it make me mad because I'm like, motherfucker, they don't need you around all the time. They gonna be all right. Because I know my mom worked from 7 to 7 p.m. My dad was never there. So bro, I grew up
come home, do your own
with damn near no parental influence.
Yeah, you had
so I know a motherfucker can make you feel me.
Yeah.
But she grew up to where she had everything she needed, and it threw me off because it's like, okay, I know
exactly
motherfuckers can survive like this, but you know motherfuckers can survive like this.
Yeah.
But I've never seen that.
Yeah.
So to me, it's fixed.
It's foreign.
I think I know Chris. I know I can speak for myself. I can speak for Chris because I've seen it in person. I think we overcompensate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I
definitely do.
I got to be here.
Yeah.
I got to be here. We
got to be here. I'm over organized. That's where my OCD comes from.
Because we're like,
if I didn't
that's
do it,
not going to happen
it's not going
for my kids, or that's not. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm not going to be a deadbeat.
Yep.
It's a shame we got to be good fathers because we don't want to be bad dads.
Bro,
that's fucked up. Instead of just wanting to be a good father.
I always say this, like, my goal was always just be better than my dad, and half the battle was just being there. Cause and I don't know what happened. Like, we've talked about this, and I even had this conversation with my mom. Like, cause she said what she did for me moving down here, and was to protect me. And I'm like, from what? I'm black in America. You can't protect me. Like the same thing I could have happened in New York happened here. So what was the difference?
They gonna do that though.
But check me out. My preference was, or my reason for bringing it up was, you took me away from people who you may have had beef with, but they had nothing but love for me. So because of your relationship, mine was severed.
But think about this though. You're a parent, right?
And I put myself in parent brain.
I'm gonna fuck with your child.
I get it,
but I'm not gonna fuck with
that's
the parent.
That's why I told her.
They can influence you as a child.
That's why I told her. I said I understand why you did it. I just don't agree with it. But as a parent, I get it. From kid Chris, I didn't like it.
As a parent, this shit hard though.
It is. You gotta think
every
decision you make affect your kids in 20 years. And you'll never know it.
As children. Period. We raised to love our mothers unconditionally, but our fathers conditionally. You get what I'm saying? My mother, you know what I'm saying? If your mother passed, you're going to do everything beyond the sun. But for your father, you not. Even though you get one mother and you get one father.
But we not given that opportunity, though, to love them unconditionally.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like I carried the grudge with my father my whole life. It wasn't to my late 20s where I like, why the fuck am I judging this nigga when maybe he wasn't ready for me? I don't know where the fuck he was at in life when he had me. You get what I'm saying? When I had my first child, nigga, I was not ready. I was not there. I was not a present father. Nigga, because I was dealing with shit in my life. Nigga, I wasn't ready. I just knew I had to do something, and I knew
because you could have
I wanted to be with my daughter. Not at that time, but eventually I knew.
But you still,
I persevered. You feel me?
So you did it, but as
everybody
a man.
ain't built like that.
But it's a lot of niggas not built like that. I think that's what I'm saying.
I can't blame them for that because maybe the nigga wasn't taught,
you don't know.
Maybe the nigga just
So to my
depression is a hard thing to come out of. Bro.
It is. So
it's a hard thing, bro.
My pops though, and this is personal, but he had both parents.
Same with mine.
He had both parents. My grandparents have been married for like 60 plus years.
Both of my parents had both.
Got 5 kids.
That's nuts.
You saw this shit, how to raise a family.
But how do you know that? It could have been toxic the whole entire time.
Maybe he was a nigga who
very well could be.
That's the point he trying to make. Though.
He ain't pay attention to his surroundings. Maybe he was not self-centered, but he was just like
it could have been. Nah, you had it right. Self-centered.
You get what I'm saying?
Like,
because my wife's not a self-centered person, but she just, you know what I'm saying? She didn't pay attention to outside influence. She was just being her.
Yeah.
And now I get that because now I'm like, okay, this motherfucker ain't pay attention to this, that, and the third. But she was just being her. Yeah. She didn't care what was happening around her because she was enjoying, she was doing her thing, enjoying her shit.
So coming back into us getting older though.
Yeah.
So but with you saying you being young, you weren't ready, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still made the conscious decision, a switch flipped in you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I learned, bro. I gained that from my mom. I gained that shit from my wife. I gained that shit from people that I interacted with. You get what I'm saying?
I'm agreeing with them, but that comes with age, right? Because you have to make that conscious choice to say, I'm going to absorb what they're saying. Think about what they're doing.
Even when I was going through it and then bitch going against it, even though I'm going through it, they still giving me all this shit. I'm seeing all this shit and I'm going against it. It's sticking. Yeah. Yes. You get what I'm saying? Like I see it and I'm like, damn, that shit makes sense.
But that's maturity though.
Something in me is like, nigga, don't conform to that shit right now.
That's maturity though.
That's the maturity. That's the timeline of the growing period.
That's where an old nigga could still be immature because there's hella deadbeat daddies out there that's in their 40s and 50s.
My wife taught me a lot of this shit.
No but think about it.
And they ain't take none of that. Your wife could have beat them in the head with that shit. They wasn't going to take it because they never matured.
10 years ago, would you have listened?
I wouldn't have.
Think about it though. 10 years ago, the lessons that you learn or you seeing stuff now, like I look at stuff my mom told me a while ago, I'm like, damn, I should have listened to that.
She was right.
Damn, he was right.
When we say 10 years ago, the reason I wouldn't listen, even though I fuck with HBCUs hard, I wouldn't have listened because I went to HBCU.
You think you would have made a different decision?
I'd have made a different decision.
I know for a fact I would have changed my major. I would have went to the school to me don't matter.
It's because I was given tunnel vision.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit, and this might be off topic, whatever, but HBCUs brainwash you. To an extent, they brainwash you.
Explain, because I didn't go to one.
So, when you go to HBCU, the presence of everybody's against you is there, heavy. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I'd have went to a PW, I made myself think that if I went to a PWI, I would fail because the class sizes are 80 to 100. Well, when I went to HBCU, and it was like high school because the class sizes were 15 to 20 kids. Right. Yeah. So my teacher knew me my name. Where if I'd have went to USF, 100 people in this class, This motherfucker don't know if I'm here or not. It don't even know me by name.
Yeah.
So that motherfucker don't care if I pass or fail. But I went to a school where teachers were on my, like Mr. McWilliams, you gonna sit in the fucking front. Like they treat me like this high school. Like you gonna pass this fucking class, even though I'm spending my own money. Why the fuck do you care? You getting paid regardless.
That's beautiful.
It's financial.
But
you get what I'm saying? I was coddled.
I see what he.
I was coddled.
Yeah, because
it make you think that's how it's gonna be.
You feel me? I was coddled.
Sweet at USF, bro. When I went to USF, when I just graduated from ACC,
they call it second chance universities for a reason.
Bro,
I was coddled.
ACC coddle you in a way.
I was coddled.
13th grade.
Bro, I tried to, I had missed some assignments at USF on the course. I said, hey, I sent them an email, heartfelt.
I already know.
I got a lot going on right now.
Don't care.
She, what she told me? She said, well,
that's
you can't drop because you. Now, I didn't learn that they had a maximum amount of drops at USF.
Ooh.
You got 3 your whole rest of the 2 years. 3 drops. You could drop 3 classes.
Damn.
I had already dropped 3.
You drop them bitches.
Bro, she was like, where are you at right now? I showed her. She was like, yeah, I can't allow you to make up any work.
Damn.
Got a whole F, bro.
And that's tough. You got to deal with that. That's tough.
Pay for an F. You feel
That's
me?
the life lesson that HBCUs don't really teach because, like Corey said, they do kind of coddle you in a good way because most of the students that are there sometimes need that. But for the people who may be a little bit more independent, it gives you that extra cushion thinking you got it sweet for a little while. And then when you get to the real situation, it's like, damn, it ain't going to be like that. So now I got to kind of stick and move. But I get both sides of it. It
enhanced my ability to procrastinate because I was getting coddled so much. So I carried that shit into my adult life after college because I got coddled so much. It's like, okay, boom, I could put this shit off. And then like Cliff, fuck around, heartfelt letter. And the teacher be like, "Oh, I fuck with you. Okay, yeah, I like that. Boom.
That shit fell on deaf ears.
Every teacher I had know me by first and last name.
Now I can make up all them assignments that I knew I was just fucking off on because I might have went to the club. I didn't feel like doing them.
That's a great point.
I was coddled, bro.
That's a great point.
And I even carried that shit over into my adult life. Like,
hey, that's not saying HBCUs aren't good schools and stuff like that. But sometimes some people need that small structure. Some people can do it without.
100%.
I'm glad I went to it because I went to orientation at UF and I was like, bro, it was like 400 people in the auditorium and that was just a class. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do this.
Definitely.
Because if I got a question, bitch, I need a microphone.
Bitch, I need one-on-one. I need somebody to physically show me this
after
shit.
Class or shoot an email, bitch. That's what they tell you at USF for the real big classes.
Yeah, like, man,
shoot me an email.
If everybody send a different question, when my email gonna get read?
Well, and they got graduate assistants and stuff like that walking around.
At Cookman, I can go to my teacher's house and get help.
I'm telling you,
like it's that
they sit in the hour after class.
They got they office upstairs. I can walk upstairs and talk to them after class.
USF has some small classes for your college.
Yeah,
so if
once you got into your major,
you had smaller.
The
class
HBCUs
sizes.
Was the vibe because it was, and how it go back to the question of when you realized you was an old head, but we had old heads really partying with us.
Yeah,
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Our teachers was on the Ave with us. They was on the quad with us. So you be like, hey, Miss Flint. What's up with this assignment? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Miss Flint might be under the influence a little bit. Hey, this is what you need to do. But I'm just saying it was a family vibe. That was the only time in my life. Well, not the only time, but that was the first time in my life where I felt that people genuinely cared. And I knew that
definitely a caring atmosphere.
It was it fucked me up because I never felt that type of generosity.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, bitch, you care if I fell. I come from schools where they don't give a fuck. Middle school, elementary school, middle school, high school, they don't give a fuck if I pass it. My guidance counselor in high school, what the fuck do they do? Bitch, you're supposed to guide me to college.
I ain't gonna count. I don't think I even know who my guidance counselor was. I even met one when
I met her one time at my senior year because I lost a book and they were trying to not let me graduate.
Yeah,
I had to pay for a book. She was like, "Well, if you don't pay for the book, you can't grab." I'm like, "I've been here 4 years." Like you said, I never fucking met you.
That bullshit.
When it was time for them to sign their paperwork for the seniors,
are y'all gonna let y'all kids go to public schools?
I am,
knowing that y'all came out the public school system and how it is.
Probably,
I'm on the fence.
I don't know what they're teaching now. I'm gonna have to be involved. Like I'm gonna be a PTA parent.
Shit might be different though.
It's
when
gonna be
we
way
go
different.
What's
you call it?
I'll be in my damn 50s when.
Bro,
You crazy as hell when he graduate. But I'm saying that shit matter when that nigga get to like kindergarten. It matter
Now
what
it
school.
matters.
Yeah, it does now.
What school they go to? You get what I'm saying?
I had a
Nobody
good
started
experience at
PK in
elementary
August.
school, but I also know how bullshit the public school system is.
Yeah, you had a good
At
experience. But
all
you went
of
to
it, bro.
Chambo.
I think
That's not.
It was goated, bro.
You went to Chambo,
I think
but
it's-
it was goaded for the wrong reasons.
goated.
It was goaded because it made you a real nigga.
Yeah.
Academically, that
bro.
shit did nothing for you.
Nah, but
great
Chamberlain had the barber program. They had like
That's some
trade
cool shit.
programs.
Yeah,
They had
that's
some
some cool
trade-
shit.
But I feel you. I don't know, man. I just don't. I feel like if I'm gonna pay for you to lie to my kid, what's the point?
I feel like them kids in private schools,
Because
they did some
to answer
bullshit,
your
bro.
question, like
Them
I don't
kids
have an
was on
issue
some
with it, but
bullshit.
I don't feel like a kid from a private school can live in the world I grew up in. But a kid from a public school can live in a private kid's world.
But I feel like black kids can adapt anyway.
You right? If they taught and
You gotta
raised in the
think,
right
though,
scenarios,
too, bro. It's different. Our kids are gonna be growing up different. They have,
everything's gonna
Like,
be
we
on
not-
them
That's
poor.
the thing too.
We're
We
not poor.
poor.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like we're
It's a
taking care of
different-
it.
Yeah, it's a
They
difference.
shit that our kids want that they don't get.
Exactly.
And then how many kids out here really getting tested like that? Like testing their gangster like that?
Oh, because
It's not
they
the
didn't
same
grow up
era.
like that.
First
Kids
of all,
from the
when
suburb,
the
but
last
damn near
time-
more gangster.
When the last time you seen kids playing hide and seek at a playground, bro? Like you just driving through the street, you see kids.
Kids
outside.
don't go outside.
Don't
no
nobody
more.
go outside.
Villages
no more.
don't raise the children no more.
It's everybody in the house, but you know we
Look, now
kinda
we sound
everywhere.
old, don't
yeah,
we?
But
do.
we is though.
But that's just part of
That's
growing,
that
bro.
old nigga shit. You know what I mean?
All right, so how has your thinking changed since let's just say we're gonna do 10-year periods. In the last 10 years, how's your thinking changed? I know mine drastically has changed about stuff like even when it like financial things first. Like, damn,
You always been that nigga though.
can
with
I
money,
really
though.
slide? Psh, bro, I'm so horrible with money, bro. I wish I would have been
Well,
as
trash.
I wish I was as organized with money as I am with everything else because I'd be a fucking
trash.
millionaire.
I became more practical.
I think
as I
about
got
stuff
older.
a lot.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
like,
more
damn, do I really need that?
I think on the docket we talked about religions. I have become
Like, if your
way
how's your
less
thought process?
It's
Like,
like
your thinking changed.
I'm going to tell you what it is.
Well, that's a tough one.
But
because
now,
I'll look at it and I'll go,
I hate
you're
touching
gonna
that shit.
you're gonna tell me
bro, don't do it. Don't do it.
Do
listen
it.
now,
Fuck it.
Listen
Fuck
now.
it. Fuck it. Go ahead.
As an adult,
These conversations that need to be
I
had. is
grew
right.
up. I
You're
grew up
right.
and I
You're
said it really fucked me up when I took this religion course.
I took
and
a religion and philosophy.
and I
course,
went
too.
over to a Hindu temple for an assignment. We had to go to a
That's a
different
good,
worship.
yeah, that's a good thing.
And they're telling me now Hinduism is one of the oldest organized religions.
Mm.
They're telling me a story about somebody who was killed, reborn, walked on water.
Big cap.
And I'm like, are you talking about Jesus? They're like, no, it's this guy's name.
Yeah,
I'm like, so
cap.
you're telling me a religion
that's the oldest.
this the oldest. So before Christianity was even thought of, had Jesus?
Bro, this is my thing right here, bro. This is an episode of, and I'm gonna sound nerdish, but y'all ever seen the Avatar, the cartoon?
Yeah.
You remember the episode where
Tough.
he was trying to help the two people through the little valley, and they was arguing about who stole the orb.
Oh yeah.
It was this. They was
They
brothers,
were beefing for so long, and
but they didn't realize that they both got told the same story 2 different ways.
That's what I'm saying. Like
So there's no way you can tell
the
me
Bible
that
got
this
motherfucking
originated.
unicorns in it, bro.
This originated at point A, and then everybody started playing telephone. That's what I think.
So what's
Y'all
the
might
truth?
lose some friends because of that shit.
But I tell people that
This
but-
is why I don't touch that shit.
exactly. But that's what I was gonna say. My thinking
I'm
has
not
changed.
saying, but I'm not
Only-
invalidating your
No.
beliefs.
I'm not.
though.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to invalidate anybody's
My only thing
beliefs.
is think for yourself. That's
But
it.
you got to look at if
Think
I
for yourself.
handed you this book with no context, and you're gonna sit back and read it and be like, "Man, that was wild."
Yeah.
But it don't
That's a
matter if
wild
it's
ass
context
story.
there or not because people
People gonna make
people
their own
believe that
assumptions
shit, and if you
conclusions
don't believe
regardless.
in it, then I ain't gonna fuck with you because you
That's
mean to
what's
tell
wrong
me a
with the
nigga
world.
walked on water 1,000 years ago and it ain't never been there, nigga. There was fucking MJ, there was Kobe and LeBron. There's always been a successor. And then you've been telling my people for millions of years that Jesus is coming back and this nigga ain't came back.
Bro.
You know how many people died waiting for this nigga to come back and he's not come back?
I think, but
Bruh, and
I
it's-
think about
I'm
it
just
this way.
saying.
Think
And
about
that's
it this
what-
way. It's more. I think it's more metaphorical.
That's all it
Get
is.
literal.
The Bible is literally a bunch of goddamn motivational, metaphorical
And
ass.
some good stories.
Right.
You feel me?
Bitch,
It's
every
not-
time I look
it
in
is.
that bitch and read some shit or see a scripture,
You can apply it to every.
You think
Bitch,
about-
I'm 50 Cent. I can get shot 9 times to survive.
You see, okay, so
Multiple times.
like Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
What?
That man survived in the mouth of a fucking well.
And he saved every animal.
That's what he was told.
2 of every animal.
What? Like, think about that for a
Okay,
second.
what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Come on, bro.
I don't know, bro.
That's random.
I have
But
no idea.
Listen.
So, and that's where as I've gotten older, I've also been thinking like,
It makes you think more, bro.
what
Like,
it
else?
couldn't have erupted out of nothing.
It
Bruh,
couldn't have.
I always say
Now that
Who
I
watching us?
I always say,
did
bruh.
he did
What
this
ha-
figure just say,
here.
oh, and I'm gonna shake some shit up.
And
Yo.
I
throw
want to
it
make
out,
some
see what
shit.
happens.
There's a religion with that. They
It
believe
is.
that there's a creator, but that's it.
I believe in
They
higher
just
being.
created.
Definitely believe in
I
higher
It's
think
a higher power somewhere. Bro.
Gotta
we,
be.
We can't be the only
This
thing
shit a
on
big
the
ass
only
fish
planet
tank.
in the only.
It's a big
exactly.
ass fish tank.
Somebody
Man, you
look-
think we getting watched? Ugh.
We gotta be.
You see
You mean to
Eternals
tell
yet?
me
I
in the deep
masturbate
waters-
way too much.
It's a big ass humpback whales out there and shit that just know how to go eat. Just naturally
Alright,
know how to go
You
eat.
ever seen Eternals? Did you watch it?
I didn't like it.
I didn't, but you see the big ass thing just sitting in the middle
yeah,
of nowhere,
or like at the end of Men in Black when they show
Yeah.
shit and it's
yeah,
like
it's in
the
a locker.
perspective.
It's
and
in a
all
locker.
that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's all.
I don't know, man. It's just I think
Come on, Cliff. And I ain't never met nobody died, came back and told me it was a heaven or hell. So fuck nigga, I'm gonna
Is
live
there-
my live.
okay.
There's a movie called God Is Real.
Are you okay with nothing happening after you die?
I
You,
honestly,
Are you
I
okay
really
with
feel like
that?
you
I
ain't
don't
gonna
believe
know.
that. You're not gonna know.
But not if you know. The concept of
Once your eyes closed, bro,
if
you
they
sleep.
told you but if they told you, listen, when you die, nothing happens. This is
I'm
it.
fine with that.
It's more to me. It's more painful to know
It
or
is.
watch somebody die than it is to die. And I ain't
Yeah.
died. I don't know, but I just know my dad passed. It's 2022, 2 years ago, and that shit still fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I don't. When I seen his body, that shit was the most peaceful I ever seen. That nigga. I don't know where he went, what happened. I don't know.
Ain't-
That's the scary thing. It's the not knowing,
knowing,
what's
yeah.
scary.
If
But
we
you know
woke up and we were born into knowing like, hey, you're gonna live this life,
Yeah.
but things would be different.
Yeah. You ever seen
People would live different. People wouldn't be
no.
on credit. People wouldn't be
You
poor.
ever
People wouldn't
seen,
do it. Because listen,
what's
that's
the
all we
movie-
got.
What's the movie? Soul. You seen
Yeah.
it on Disney
Yeah,
Plus?
that would be okay. I'd be all right with
you
that.
don't remember that you were in that.
But
No.
why would you be scared of some shit that you don't even know when it's gonna happen? You might as well.
That's
If
what-
I'm gonna be
my
scared, I might as
perception,
well
bro.
live every day just in the house, not move.
I used to be like that, but ever since I walked into that doctor's office and that man looked me dead in my face and told me you got cancer and didn't follow with no context, bro. That was the scariest moment of my life. I've looked at stuff differently. It's like, bro, if this can happen to me, who I'm a fairly conscious eater. I think I used to eat crazy stuff, but I don't no more. But
Why you and not me? Why you and nobody else?
but that's why.
Not even that.
But that's
Like,
why.
that's
I
where
be-
religious shit be fucking me up.
religious shit fuck me up. But that's why, like I told y'all on the last episode, that's why I be going at. That's why I be going at Cliff ass. Cause really, like a lot of shit I don't know, like, but he be educating me
fuck.
on. He is, bro. But the whole COVID thing, like, I might not agree with it, but I fuck with it because I understand it, and it do make sense to me. But I'm just not ready with this whole old shit, with this whole old head shit and everything. When we bring the shit full 360, it's about how vulnerable will you allow yourself to be.
Right.
got you.
I'm scared to allow myself to be that vulnerable to COVID or that vulnerable to the government. Everybody got some We all know we living in the biggest, like y'all said, we living in the biggest fucking live experiment ever.
Yep.
I'm scared to conform. I'm scared to give into it. Even though I see my friends giving into it and it's working, I'm just scared, bro.
What's the alternative? If you
there
don't know
is
what's
one,
going
if
to
there
happen,
ain't one, I don't
back to
know.
the death thing. If you don't know what's going to happen, what's the point?
But I can live with either. That's
Exactly.
where I'm at.
And that's where I'm at.
I can
ain't on
live.
that.
I
ain't
can
on
live
that
with
yet.
either choice.
I don't want to die.
I can live
look,
with either choice.
Keep me around.
See, that's how I used to be, bro.
I literally told
I
Britt
was just
before
like,
it
bro,
changed. I
fuck
said, keep me plugged the fuck up.
you
You don't know. You don't know what the fucking education gonna be. They might be able to
said-
revive my shit.
I said, bro, I
keep
don't-
me plugged up.
I said,
Treat
bro,
me
I
like
don't
Eileen
care
Warnos,
either
bro.
way, bro.
I'm at a point I can live with either one.
that's what I was. That was the point I was making when I was like, bro, this man told me that. At first, I was shook. I was stuck. Like my fight or flight response was to freeze. That was like, I was just in my head for like 2
You gonna die
weeks.
regardless.
And then once I
But
started
it felt like
shit,
he told you got cancer and you finna die tomorrow.
bro, that's how I felt.
That's what you heard.
That's what I heard.
And I understand when MLK or whoever said it was the mind was a terrible thing to wait. Bro, you can really think
Your
yourself
mind can kill you.
into some
Dead ass.
shit.
Your mind will
and be
bro.
hard to get out of it, boy. That shit
Like you
is
said,
crazy.
When people get into depression, bro, it's hard to get out because your mind would.
So
trap
sometimes
you,
it ain't a choice.
It ain't.
Just want to bring that back.
Fuck with you. Sometimes it is a choice because you allow yourself to think like that because you can come out of some shit.
I agree.
without
You
the
can
right
come out.
tools,
You can
without the
be
right tools?
sicker.
Yeah.
Thinking that you're going to be
That's why I
sicker.
stopped thinking that
People
way, bro.
who live a
'Cause
long
once you-
life
when you
and
get
live a healthy
bruh.
life, they say the universal thing is most of them are what? Happy.
Yeah, you gotta.
They have a
choose
clear
to be
conscience.
happy,
They
bro.
have all these things that they're okay with.
Back to your point about the whole religion thing, and I wanted to just share this story too. I might have said it before, but a couple years ago when I was going through one of my big life lessons, we already know what that is, so we're not gonna talk about it. But I went to a monastery in California, and like they don't believe that Buddha was a all powerful being. They know he was just a dude.
No, yeah,
He just chose to live different.
That's Americans that have this idea that Buddha's a god. Buddha was never a god. Buddha was a teacher.
He was a teacher that just lived different. Like I don't have no attachment to nothing. I'm just gonna chill and vibe.
You know what the end of their life is? It's nothingness.
Oh yeah, it's just
Nirvana is nothingness. They describe it as
happy.
riding on a boat.
Yeah.
Imagine going on a boat. Now, because they believe in reincarnation and pieces of soul.
That's what I was gonna say.
Is
like,
that not every religion though?
A lot of them do.
I'm not educated in religion.
Heaven. So if you think about it, heaven for Christians and Muslims, Western religions, Christians, Muslims,
there's a heaven and a hell.
there's
an ending,
or a place to go to.
Yeah.
Jews don't believe in
It's like,
a heaven. They don't have any.
I'm
of that.
so uneducated in religion
because
that
it ain't. I took one class.
I was gonna bring up the whole reincarnation thing because they say energy is not it's transferred, not dissipated. Your spirit technically is energy. So what happens? How do you know you're not recycled? You just don't remember your.
You
past
don't
life.
know.
That's what I believe in. I do believe.
What if we been here
I believe
before?
in the rebirth.
I don't want to be born in the 1500s though. God damn.
Deja vu is a glitch in the matrix when something happened before, right? Where they changed something.
Yeah.
So what if when you have deja vu, you seeing something that you saw before, you just don't know where it came
Every
from?
person that dies, a baby is born. That's what I believe.
I agree.
I mean, that's
possible.
That would be cool as fuck if I could experience life again and not know that I'm.
But if you could remember it, bro, imagine being remembered. That would be fire.
That'd be a glitch. That'd be unfair.
That's probably where all the millionaires come from.
That's what I think, bro.
People say people got visions and shit like that. Visionaries.
Deja
I didn't get
vu, that's
shit.
what it comes
You know,
from.
I'm weird, so I like
I'm
travel
on that. I'm
futuristic
on that.
shit.
I'm
so
on that. I'm on that.
anything's
I done had
possible,
hella
though,
deja
bro.
vu.
Because I see a lot of things differently now, though. Like as I'm older, man, tying a bow on this whole this maturity, this growing pain stuff. Like I see a lot of things different from how I saw it before, so I moved different. But y'all touched on a good point earlier. Like us being parents, our kids will never go through anything we went through.
No,
and that's
hopefully
a positive,
And
but
if
it's
they
also
do,
a
you a
negative.
fuck nigga.
Yeah, that's a positive and it's a negative. The negative is they're not gonna have to learn how to survive because they're gonna always have us, Lord willing, we here or a good mother figure to take care of them. Not saying our moms weren't good, but they will be better off financially. If something happened to any three of them, I'm sure we all got life insurance, right?
Fuck niggas who go and get bitches pregnant. I would say I'm gonna say 7 times out of 10 they pick the right ones to have babies with, even if them niggas know they ain't gonna be with the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They pick the right ones to have babies.
But
with.
you know what happens
get
though?
I'm saying? 'Cause
Sometimes
at the end of the day, you ain't gonna breed with nothing that you feel that ain't strong enough
that ain't
to.
true.
I don't know.
Niggas be nutting some
That's
shit,
why I
boy.
said 7 times out of 10.
I'm gonna say 60-40, bro.
That's still 6 out of 10.
Because there's some females that don't need to be parents, bro. Just like it's some
niggas.
It
go
worked both ways.
ways.
You're absolutely right,
But you still, I'm not a biased motherfucker, but in this instance, I am biased. I feel like the most goddamn all around goddamn can go through some shit at people come from single parent homes.
Oh yeah. You can survive,
top.
But you gotta
learn
remember
how to
too,
survive.
the world our kids is going to grow up in too is going to be completely different from what ours is.
Yeah.
So they struggle. People say, "Oh, my kid got to struggle," or if they don't struggle, they ain't going to get. They're going to get tough on the shit that they have to get tough with.
because they gonna experience social media on the level we never have.
Thank God social media wasn't around like that. We had MySpace, but it was
It was
That
not
shit
like
was
this.
popping too though.
It wasn't
was
like
a different world. It's a different world now, boy.
But even when MySpace was around, you still had to go outside. Now
Niggas
you don't have to go
niggas
outside.
didn't have a phone where you had to wait to go on the computer, go to the library.
Yeah, or bro, everything was different, bro. It was granted, we old people now, but it's all good. And the crazy part is we old and we not old at the same time.
I told you we old the young people. You tell a 25-year-old right now you 32.
You old? Damn.
Damn, bro.
The kids at the school be like, damn, you only 32? I'm like, bitch, I'm young as fuck. I listen to the same shit, bitch. I listen to NBA Young Boy. I listen to all that shit. Y'all swear y'all bang. Y'all really don't bang.
From a kid's perspective, we like light years older.
You feel me?
But when you get older, you realize that age is really not that big of a gap. 25 and 30 is 5 years, bro. But
look, trying to justify something.
I'm telling you, right? That nigga married a young.
Look, Johnny, you see
R. Kelly ass nigga.
You see where he tried to sneak? You feel? He tried to sneak it in every show.
Nah, because actually our gap is 6 years, so it's bigger than that.
Damn.
But think about that though, bro.
R. Kelly ass nigga.
5 years, it's like that, right?
No, it's wild. It's wild to think because we're still in our 30s with other people that are in their 30s.
Yeah.
But we don't look at them as old. If
God
somebody
damn,
told me right
boy.
now it's 37, you like
LeBron
if you was
37.
21
We just
somebody
talked about
said you was
that.
32.
That was young. Y'all are 6 year difference.
Yeah, bro. Jay-Z 15 years older than Beyonce. Until somebody arrests him, I don't want to hear nothing.
God damn. God damn.
Hey,
My boy Chris hit them streets.
Stupid boy.
the playground, bitch. What you talking about?
I learned the hard way
Bitch,
about.
what's your lunch number? Still know it.
Yikes.
I learned the hard way about dating somebody my age.
God damn.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
You're stupid, boy.
Hey, bro. I learned the hard way.
It worked out for him though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't.
Damn sure worked out for him though. But it's always gonna be that gap. No matter if y'all the same age, closing age, 1-2 years, 6 years,
Because
10.
one is all about perception, and something you always touch on.
'Cause you
how you
can't-
grew up. Like you
Right.
can't change somebody.
People
background.
mature when they mature. Women don't always mature earlier than men. Men don't always mature later than women.
That's not. Yeah, that's
The most
right.
mature person I ever met, I was 7 years older than her, was my last boss. She was 24
Damn,
and a director of.
something crazy.
I didn't know how old she was.
That's good.
And I'm like, what? You like an old person.
Yep.
I'm thinking I'm a young person talking to her. No, bro.
Bro.
Crazy shit. So you're right, bro. You mature when you want to.
You do it when you want to do it, bro. And I think that's just a life thing.
I got one last question before we wrap this up. If you could meet your younger self at any age, pick an age, and what would you tell yourself?
I think I'd talk to maybe a 15-year-old me.
Okay. Why 15?
15, 16.
That's actually a good age.
I think because I had already did okay in school, okay enough, you know what I'm saying, to be okay in high school. I think I would have told myself it's not as important as you think it is. Whatever's going on at that time at
It's
15
not that
and 16,
serious.
it's really,
Yeah.
it's honestly, nobody gives a fuck 10 years from now.
Bro, you think about some of the dumb shit you got mad at when you was in high school?
Or did. So
Yeah.
I would have probably told myself.
What's the statute of limitations on hitting people with doors?
Oh my God, bro.
You know how many times we could have
Shut the fuck up, boy. You gonna bring up some crimes.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
the air horn. I would have told myself still do that air
Oh
horn
my
shit
God.
because that is funny
That
as
was
fuck.
funny as hell.
Bro, we used to take air horns and air horn people. Be 2-3 o'clock in the morning, boy. You walking, hey, bro, you help me. Bang!
Dog.
I would never do that now.
I seen somebody get hit with a car door
Nigga savage out here.
Jeez, bro, we're terrible.
riding around dooring people, dog. That shit was for no reason either. It was just for no reason, bro.
That's dumb shit.
Dumb
and now
shit,
as an
bro.
old ass nigga, you like, why the fuck
Dog.
would this kid do that?
Smashing people mailboxes. Dog.
No, I ain't never do that, Chris. What the hell?
I was-
You committing federal crimes at that point.
Nick knock. You remember that?
Yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah, we knew
Yeah. That's breaking and entering, bitch. You just don't enter. What the fuck you talking about? Oh my god.
I seen niggas nut up when we did that air horn to the dude with his girlfriend. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He was on Florida.
Oh my god, bro.
Bruh, this dude.
But you know what's funny? The main person who used to lead that is literally in jail for like 20 to life.
Oh, I know
You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right? So I guess
he in there.
he in that bitch, boy. Like
Yeah, I fuck with him though.
Yeah, I'm a
He
dog.
in that
He
bitch,
cracked
though.
back the shit out your ass too, boy.
Fuck you,
But anyway,
It be like that.
hey,
Everybody, the best thug get caught slipping.
hey, boy. This video of Nate sliding my ass across the line, so I ain't even gonna trip.
Everybody get caught
But
slipping.
yeah, man. Shout outs or no? Wait, I skipped one. Y'all watching anything new? Reviewing anything new? Listening to anything new?
I'm
besides
rewatching The
music?
Sopranos right now.
Really? You watch Ozark yet?
No.
You lame.
I ain't watched that shit. I'm watching Mandalorian.
That shit
That's
fire.
a Star Wars one.
That shit fire.
boy,
Boy.
that shit
I ain't really fell in love with Boba Fett yet, but
Grogu, Baby Yoda.
And then I'm watching y'all. Never mind, y'all niggas that can't watch that show, bro.
Euphoria.
Y'all, yeah, bro.
I haven't started.
Y'all
it
niggas
yet.
will lose y'all mind. Y'all put on Euphoria.
I was thinking about it, but
This is the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life.
All I saw
It's
was
I
good
seen
as fuck,
Twitter
though.
going crazy
Yeah.
about that.
Hey,
shit
all I
the
saw
other
That
was
day.
shit raw, bro.
all I saw was Lil Duval tweet. I'm glad they had an episode without showing dicks, and I was like,
Yeah, there's hella dicks in the show.
What?
There's hella.
Oh,
dicks.
so it must be like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but way more dicks.
with coke.
Way more dicks though.
Game of
Big
Thrones
Game of
with
Thrones.
dick and coke, but no killing.
There's a little bit of killing. Too.
Not OD killing. I'm talking about somebody like slitting their throat.
It's just wild shit. It's a wild.
I might
show.
watch it, but
it's
I-
some shit that'll make you say, "Damn, I don't
had
want my
to-
kids to be a teenager."
I finally got Star, so I had to catch up on Power.
You fuck with Power Court?
I catch up on
Shut
Power.
up again.
My wife used to make me watch it, but
Never
I
be
don't
quiet
fuck it
again.
by
That shit
myself
like
though.
Empire, bitch.
No, it's not.
It-
No, it's not.
I
Shit like a
ain't
BET
watched it. Well, I
special.
don't
It's
even
not
think
like
we finished
Empire.
like the second book or the second season.
I watched
of that
all.
shit.
I watched.
Empire
Kanan was
went down the
good.
drain. Empire was good when it first started.
Yeah,
and then
it turned into a soap opera, but Power didn't do that. The Tommy episode
when
was
that bitch went all
alright.
that the LBGT shit. I ain't got no problem with it, but listen here, I do have my morals. I do have.
Whatchamacallit was
My
good
code.
too, though.
Everybody
I
does.
was gonna say Kanan's all right. I just started BMF. That's pretty good. I mean, they're all in the same vein.
That's another topic we need to have. How
What's
they
that?
trying to make like being straight abnormal. Like now, it's
Oh,
like
man.
straight people can't have an opinion about nothing,
You
but gay
can't,
people
bro.
can have opinion.
Oh
about
my
some
god.
You don't want
shit.
to
I'm
do
just
it.
saying, bro.
Oh,
I'm just
hey,
saying.
now we're gonna.
Let's see what happened to Joe Rogan first, and then we could do that.
Joe Rogan has $100 million investment.
Fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck him.
Nothing's
man,
gonna happen to him.
Dana White, because they ain't paying UFC fighters.
Yeah, Dana White shot.
That's why niggas going out there laying down like goddamn Tyron Woodley
Jake Paul getting
for
people
fucking
paid.
40 mil.
I do it too, bitch.
Yeah, I get my ass beat before the man.
What? I let Mike Tyson
I
knock
would
my ass slap.
I don't
out.
know about that.
Yeah, you right. I
Mike
might-
might kill your
Yeah,
ass.
you right.
But
Damn.
But the white boy,
I would
let
get
him.
my ass
I let Jake
beat
Paul
for
punch me in the
$40
face for
million,
40
boy.
million.
40 mil, yeah.
But he
go
got
to
to
sleep.
he got to buy my Pokemon cards first. But anyway, man. Hey, the bitches cost a good $1 million.
He
now.
spent $3 million on it.
Exactly, and got a fake one.
Got
But
a bunch of fake ones.
anyway, y'all got shout outs before we get up out of here?
I don't even know. I got a lot of shout outs. I've been drinking.
Oh,
I got an well, I don't have an event, but I'm sitting on the HBCU panel board on February 22nd. Hopefully the Monday coming up we shoot again. I can give people more information on that. But shout out to all the people who helped me with the nonprofit. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who support me. Shout out to the people who actually come out and help. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the goddamn kids that the Lord blessed me with touching.
In a positive way. Not R.
I ain't
Kelly.
a shit ass nigga. I ain't shit. I'm still working, but I ain't shit in a good way because there's a lot of motherfuckers who ain't shit that don't do shit. It's a lot of dope
Facts.
boys out here and shit get money, sit on the green tank and influence kids in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of wish I had ran up on some drug money at one point. in time.
no cap.
What?
No
I'm
cap.
gonna be honest with you.
I wish I would Pleasure P and pulled a couple scams
Damn,
or Baby
bruh.
Blue.
Yeah.
No
I
cap.
really wish.
And all
I
he got
really
was
wish.
probation, right?
That be the hardest thing. Like nigga, damn,
Niggas get away
these
with
niggas
it.
get
No.
money off these motherfucking PPP loans and drops
They
and shit.
got a slap on the wrist. 8 months of probation. You
I'm a
stole
scary
$24
ass
million?
nigga. I'm a hard ass nigga, but I'm a scary ass
I
nigga
do
because
not
I
wanna
ain't
go to jail,
doing
bro.
time for
Yeah,
nobody.
Bruh, when I do my taxes and it look like too much money, I'll be scared, bitch. I'll be like, hey, did I
I
do
ain't
this
doing
right?
time for nobody.
I ain't play with people money.
I don't
but
give a
you got
fuck,
shout outs,
boy.
man?
They different. Nah, not really, man. Shout out to,
I got,
to the people.
Shout
got a
out to
few.
that nigga Cliff for showing up, my
Yeah,
nigga.
man. Hey, I got to shout out Jake from Tampa, Got Next Hoops, and Tampa Bay Auto Detailer. They're having a Tampa Celebrity All-Star
Ain't
game.
that Jake shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tampa Celebrity All-Star game on February 20th at West Memorial Church from 12 to 3. And your boy participating in 3-point shootout.
Hey Jake,
so
I need you to clean my car. No cap.
hopefully I can come through and win that thing.
Kids
Bring
at
that
the
trophy
house
and put it
special.
right here. Bloop.
Yeah,
But,
you switch that shit up, man. You
What
good.
you mean?
You got a shot.
I've always had a shot.
I'm
just-
saying that's.
I text that nigga. I told that
just
nigga,
fat.
bitch, I bet not come out there and get embarrassed.
Nah,
Bruh,
bruh.
because you got a shot. What if you off that day, bro? You
I
got to
could
have your
be.
shot all
I
the
bet
time.
not come out. That nigga Jake always been wrong. I played with that nigga with Coach Z.
It's some shooters in there. He got some real good ball players that's playing in the game and in the dunk contest and shooting. So, you know, I ain't going to get smoked, but if I don't win, I wouldn't be mad because I know there's people out there who can shoot, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
And even I think we
That's
got
that
games
light
that day,
skin
too.
mentality.
Nah,
Dark skin niggas gonna go in that bitch and kill. I don't give a fuck who you
bet
put
on
in that
myself.
bitch, nigga.
I'm not worried about. I play with the people who shooting. Like I know I can shoot
He
with them.
humble,
If I bet on
bro.
me,
That's
I'm
what that is. He
That's
humble,
all.
bro.
Fuck being humble.
He humble,
Because-
Fuck
bro.
being humble.
Because what's gonna happen is if I'm off when we play in the game, I'm
Niggas
gonna have
been
like
humble
40.
long enough. Niggas been humble for 400 years.
And then I'm gonna be like, bro.
He a winner.
But
He's
no.
a winner.
It's just a good look for the city, man.
Steph
I
Curry
think-
is not humble.
Yes, he is.
That motherfucker is not
Bro,
humble.
It was a rumor going around that his wife wanted an open relationship, and he didn't.
So what?
He didn't take advantage
He
of
don't
it.
give a fuck. He the best
He
shooter in the
humble.
league. He is not. That nigga pull up on anybody, double
Nah.
team, triple teams. It ain't
This
no
off
humble.
topic like a
He
fuck,
know he got
but he ain't
know
got
he
it like
got
Caitlin Clark. You seen that girl? You ain't see her? Bro, she was pulling up from half
Oh, the
court.
one that was shooting from
Yes.
him?
She was
Oh, you
jacking
talking about that
bitch.
play for Michigan or
Yeah.
whoever she was playing for?
Purple. She had a pink
Pink uniform.
She was shooting
yeah.
from an M, boy.
Steph Curry
Half
pull
court.
like that.
Nah, bro.
Man, Steph pull like
She
that.
was shooting that bitch with 3 people on her
Steph
from
is
half court.
blast-
Steph
Flashing that
Curry is
shit.
not
Yeah, he do.
humble, dog.
But nah, bro. I think it's gonna be a good event. It's something definitely good for the city. Bring your kids. It's only $5 to get in. Parking free. Elliot the Goat gonna be there if y'all
that
know
nigga is a hooper.
Yeah, he hoop for real.
That nigga is a hooper.
A couple.
I ain't
people
know he hoop. I fuck with his music.
Nah, he can
You
hoop.
ain't see that nigga? They did a little mixtape they
Yeah.
dropped, and that
He can
nigga
hoop.
had to walk the old nigga off the court. The nigga was talking shit.
What else? Who else gonna be? The buddy with one arm from Ball His Life gonna be playing in the game. I
Oh
forget
yeah,
his
that
name.
nigga's a hooper
He
too.
young-
the young
White boy,
nigga?
white
The
boy.
white boy, the tall
Hooper.
white boy. He a hooper. But
Nigga's a hooper.
it's gonna be a nice little event though, man. My dog
Somebody
been
need to
putting
throw
on
flat
for it.
football, some shit like that.
Go ahead,
Because
B.
I really go
Go
up
ahead.
top on the nigga.
You do it.
I really
got
go
the
up on top on
resources
the nigga.
for
I
it.
damn sure do.
But yeah, man, we just doing something for the city, man. Happy birthday to my dog too, Chico Lowe. His birthday was this weekend, so that's what kind of started the whole thing. But hopefully, it's a good event, good turnout, and nobody get crazy, man. Because we played Friday, bro. We almost had to fight the refs.
Got
that
to.
jump was funny. But yeah,
Y'all gonna be on the video fighting?
yeah, it's
that shit
on,
been popping up.
It's
Hell.
on
That shit on
Instagram.
YouTube, but Instagram.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's funny. Well, it was funny at the time. It might look a little weird now and incriminating at the same time.
Facts.
But anyway,
Y'all all on video and shit.
yeah, y'all know it, man. Thank y'all for the support, continuous listenerships, and watching us on YouTube and stuff every Wednesday. Y'all know we back in the classroom. I'm 130 ignorant host again. JJ, fuck you because you ain't come. But hopefully you good, bro.
Bro, please be okay.
Yeah, because that would be horrible.
Text back.
That
Boy,
would be
that shit got
horrible,
me
bro.
hot.
For real. But other than that, man, y'all know it. Each and every Wednesday in your phone, on your iPad, on your computer, on your podcast app. Turn it on, listen, check us out. Until next time, peace.